as you step out onto the sands of Dr. Spectacular's battle arena, we flash back 30 minutes to the waiting room because I was very tired and forgot something happened. You are all sitting around in this waiting room. There was about an hour where you were sat about in this waiting room, and Mr. Wensley comes down and pops his head around the sort of open doorway into your small kind of locker room looking thing. And if you remember, this was the sort of short, portly gentleman with his sort of formal wear on, and he has a big sort of black ledger. And as he pops his head around the corner, he says, there you are. You decided to sign up. Nice.
Elenis looks around at the group.
Eyes of the Wyvern. Right?
That's right.
All right, great. So you're going to fight. Did you want to take the offer? You don't remember. It was 100 gold pieces per round, beaten, plus 15% of the money made on the betting contracts, but you gotta go down in the third.
I don't think so, right? Oh, I can't.
I suppose it would be silly of us to not at least ask how much is 15% of the betting contract on average. Like, what's a good day? What's a bad day?
Depends on how much people like what you look like when you go out there. He sort of steps back and sizes you all up. You're in your new battle dress, I think. And he says, you might do okay. It's usually maybe about an extra 50 gold or so for you guys. Maybe a little less.
But then we'd lose out on rescuing the round 3 items, right? The rewards.
Yeah, they're not gonna let those go without you beating the rounds. But you're gonna make a lot more in gold. Unless you think you can make it to round 4 or 5.
How many people have made it to round 4 before?
I don't know. I don't run the place, but I guess, I've seen a few people make it up there.
A few.
Yeah, here and there. Usually the guys that are strong enough to make it to the later rounds don't really need this kind of thing. They're taking the gold contracts from the guilds and such. Not saying you don't look capable or nothing. It's just that some of those guys out there, they're freaks, 20 in strength is insane.
How about this? We might just decide while we're out there. How about that? If we go down in the third, then you pay us. If we don't, if we're having a great time, nothing gained, nothing lost.
I think sports betting works that way.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that. Plus, the guys I work for are not going to go for that neither.
I don't really do a lot of sports betting.
Listen, it's a compelling offer for sure. Losing's not really my style.
Fair enough.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Well, the offer's there. You ever come back, you ever need work, you can always head on down and, the guys I work for are always looking for people with skills like your own. I'm guessing you guys can at least fight.
What you should do, though, is you should bet on us. You should just go back and bet on us, because we're going to do really well. Yeah.
I think so.
Uh-huh. No, I don't think. I know so.
Why?
Yep.
Because those items need rescuing.
That's true.
That's true, yeah. That's true.
Who is it you work for exactly, if we wanted to come find you for work in the future?
Oh, I work for the marketplace.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah.
You can. I'll tell you what. Here's what I'll do. I'll let Tooth roll me an insight check with advantage, and
Oh, that's exciting.
we'll see if you can, because you guys have never been to Sonator, right? The other three.
No, that's
I've
fair.
never been to Sonator, but that's such an evasive, vague answer that
I don't think you need to roll an insight to see that he slightly fucked up.
Excuse me, that was a natural 20.
So he was definitely casually just kind of relaxing, and then he was about to say toe marked, TOHMARKT. The A has a little
Know what
accent
that
about it.
is?
Yeah, it's the it's a sort of very shadowy underground auction. That is, it's very close to. It's pretty much a thieves' guild kind of thing, and it's sort of as close to what you get in Sonator as to their little smuggler, like Yakuza type group.
Great, so we're on the run from the Blue Thieves, and we just ran right into the other thieves guild here at Sonator.
Classic.
These I mean, if you want, you could roll me a history as well, too, to see how much you know about.
Yeah, I'm very curious because I'm pretty sure this would scare the shit out of me. But you said history, right?
Yes.
Advantage or no advantage, sir?
There's just a history.
Okay. That's a 19.
Yeah, for whatever reason you want to suggest, you know about the... you just know, maybe you've heard things, but predominantly they operate on this level, the second level, and in and around the area there is a sort of a village area known as Carveth. There is a few areas in Sonator where you could go to these places, but generally speaking, it's understood by those that know. So again, for whatever reason, you have this potential underground contact with the toe marked. They run things from Carveth. That there is somewhere in there. I don't think you would know exactly where. There is a sort of a little bar down there that you would maybe have been to before. That you generally probably would suspect is at least a front for where they access. It's the Bar of Scum and Villainy, and it's also run by a guesto known as Scepter.
Oh, no. Okay.
Again, it predominantly they're known for secret auctions that happen sort of the witching hour, very, very late hours or early morning hours, and the they tend to operate on this level. They're not quite the sort of thuggish, dangerous, like threatening people in the streets type, but it doesn't mean they don't have that kind of influence if they need it. For the most part, they're operating a kind of a shadow network of items and unique items, cursed items, things like that. Gesto smugglers.
Got it. Is he still standing here or did he walk off?
No, he's still standing there.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. Well, give our respects to, the market.
He kind of looks you up and down with a knowing look and says, you got it.
I wink.
Well, hey, you ever need us, you just stop by the cistern, yeah?
I'm serious, though. You should consider voting if your boss is, betting, if you could get away with it.
Well, how far do you think you're going to make it? You definitely think you're going to make it past 3?
We're definitely making it the first 3, yeah.
You're going to go for 4?
I don't know.
I think we're going to wait and see how beat up we are by the end of the 3rd round and decide if we go for 4 or not, but like
But
I
even
said,
if you bet on us early on the 3rd, saying we'll get all the way to the 3rd round, it's better than if you wait and see how good we are.
I'll put a
after
bet
round
on you
1.
making it at least to 3 and past. And we'll see what you can do for me, yeah?
Yeah.
we'll do our best to make you some money,
Yeah,
even if it's not what you originally had in mind.
All right. Well,
Bye.
a pleasure.
Hi.
And, hey, good luck. I hear the first fight's against a bunch of cats with tentacles, and they got 6 legs. What the fuck?
That doesn't sound normal.
Flash
Yeah,
forward.
that sounds- Yes.
You step out onto the sands to the roar of the crowd here. And again, this is a hippodrome, so it's not quite like a classic circular oval coliseum. It has an elongated rectangular shape with a sort of curved end, so it's the type of thing that you would see chariots racing around. However, they are using it today for the purposes of the battle arena, because the Colosseum is being used for soft lance. So you step out onto this thick walled sand hippodrome. Above you there is the crowds, but ahead of you, I think you would notice very quickly, as just 30 minutes or so ago, Mr. Wensley pointed out, you see 2 displacer beasts, and these creatures are pretty much exactly what he said. You see these 2 feline looking things with 6 legs and these long tentacles sprouting out from their shoulders. On top of that, you're kind of seeing a Black Panther type creature here, which is just blurring out every now and then. A displacer beast is quite hard to pin down exactly where it's standing, hence the displacement of displacer beast. And we're going to enter into the battle arena here. I'm going to bring you over to the map, and we're going to set some stuff up and get some initiative.
While he's doing that, I would just like to say, after he left and was like, good luck, I definitely filled you in on this secret organization that he actually works for. Probably told you a story about, how, because I was an appraiser, my master was an appraiser, right? And so they come in sometimes really late and appraise weird things and for their secret auction. Oh my god, this map is awesome!
In character, by the way. Okay, so you should be able to roll your initiative if you click on your encounter, or the swords, whatever it's called, the encounter tracker, combat encounter, and get your initiatives going. Now, this will be your initiative for the entire thing. Remember, there will be like plenty of time between rounds, because stuff happens between rounds for you to think. But technically, this is, from this point on, is go go go. So things will just join in on your initiative order. You don't get a short rest, you don't get long rests, you don't get a round.
Okay.
You just you get in there and you get fighting. Yes.
Tooth, why are you missing some hit points?
I'm not. I'm fully.
It does look like you're
It's the
18 meters.
It's because you've given us 5. You've extended our hit points by 5 and then given us 5 temp. So I normally have 51, but now I have 56 plus
Make sure,
5 temp.
yeah, make sure you're, fill up.
Wouldn't everybody
the
else's
thing.
health meters also be doing it then?
You should all be full
Well,
health, because it gives you the current hit points as well.
Maybe it just didn't do.
So too, for some reason yours just isn't filled up.
Oh,
so make
okay,
it
there.
56.
Yeah, there we go.
56. Okay. Yeah, because I used the edit feature that Wack told us about with the gear, so that way it stays
This whole
temporary.
thing, by the way, is going to have a lot of this shit showing around. Probably, my guess, based on, at first you have to get quite far, just don't die to the displacer base, but depending on, there's some fuckery afoot.
Don't forget,
And
we got
it's going to
potions as
involve
well.
us messing with
Yeah, okay.
the whole thing. Ruler, I need initiative, so right click on the encounter tracker, or you can just click on the combat
She
encounter.
did. 14.
I did.
Oh, why do I have? Oh, I have 2 of you. That's why. Never mind. Ignore it. That's me. Could have got away with re-rolling that. And also, all 4 of you should have the blessed condition applied to you as well, because you had your dinner at the Noble Zereth, which provided you with 24 hours of the blessed
How
condition.
convenient
So
that we did that at that time.
yeah,
Nice.
hopefully that works out for you.
Where
Again,
can you read?
yeah.
Sorry, where can I see my current conditions?
I need to stand up.
It should be
I was
under
thinking that
Zappy
too.
icon.
Yeah, the flash
Oh, the
logo.
effects. Nice.
You
Under
should see...
like on the map, I can see
No,
icons
on your
it.
character.
Your
Right.
character sheet.
Oh, on the map, I think you do have a little. You You have a little
Yeah, it's just mousing over. It's not
over.
giving me details because there's 2 icons on me. I was trying to see what the other one was.
The other one for you is yeah, I don't know how to make it list it, but I think it's actually no.
Oh, I found it. I found it. The effects tab.
Yeah, you should see it on your character sheet. Yeah, you step out. The Eye of the Wyvern plays in full, you know, as you step out. Rising up, back on my feet. The whole thing. But it's like Brula's version, you know? Just a dwarf
Hardcore.
and
Hell
her
yeah.
will to survive. And, yeah, like a bardic version of it plays. I made an attempt to find or create one and immediately went, not going to happen. And so fuck off. The only rule that you were really given before this is that if you leave the Hippodrome Sands, you will be considered out of the games. You have to make it to the end of the round, or at least one of you has to make it to the end of the combat by killing or knocking out the creatures, and then you'll be awarded. You'll like bank each prize up to that point, and you can sort of put your hands up and just like, oh, get me out of here, and they'll get you out at any point. But once you're out, you're out. You can't jump back in.
Like, clarifying question.
Yeah, and all the other stuff we said the other week as well, which I can't
When
remember.
you
so good luck.
when you say out of the sands, you mean the border, right?
Yes, so
Okay,
there
just making sure.
anywhere on this ridiculously long map where there is sand, so you can go all the way to the bottom of this thing, and you can go all the way to the top. You can go to all the sides and things, but if you get out of the arena or like climb up onto the sides, or you run back down one of the like the way you came in, for example, which is a big wooden door which closes behind you, to be fair. But you can stay anywhere within the sand of the Hippodrome.
Follow-up question.
Mm-hmm.
Did you draw on the sand?
No.
Is that you? Okay.
Mm-hmm. No. That is just part
awesome.
of this map.
Okay.
Oh
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
I would love to claim that it was mine.
And what's in the middle?
This is just another set of like like things that are up and above you. So the audience are up above you about 15 feet, and so is all of this stuff in the middle, which is just literally kind of a set of square stone pillars and things that are sitting around you. It's 15 feet up.
Imagine that's the VIP seating, though. Like,
That's
Yeah,
what I
no,
thought.
no,
That's
no.
what I was
Middle of the
wondering. Are
arena.
there
So
people
scary.
in there?
Well, if for
know.
a chariot race, maybe, but for this,
But not for this. Okay,
No.
just making sure.
Yeah.
So the crowd that we're trying to please is directly behind us in this, and
all
in
up and
front of
around
us in
you,
this.
they're filling
Okay,
these things
all right.
like they're at the F1. And the you also notice a bunch of clerics and wizards that are stationed all the way around the sort of circumference of this thing, and seem to be very seriously watching you, a few of them kind of quietly incanting under their breaths. And they are the guys,
So cool.
predominantly they're all Gesto as well, but they're all kind of incanting and chanting in old Gesto tongue. But I doubt you can hear it over the people currently. Again, there is like
I
this
doubt
kind
you
of
can hear it over me.
announcer who sort of shouts out as you guys are brought out, and the doors close behind you and you step out onto these sounds, and he says,
Round 1, transpose tabbies. I've managed to procure 2 displacer beasts for your entertainment. Let's see how the wyverns do.
the crowd roaring around you, and we enter into combat here for round 1 against these displacer beasts. Joy of joys for you guys. Oh, you know what? You can put
Everyone.
yourselves. Do you want to change where you are? You really can only move a tiny little 5-foot amount. I'll let you do that. You know, do you want to be in a
I
different
would like
formation
to
as you step out?
move.
No, I like the idea that we step out onto the sand like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no.
I'd move
I
just
think
a little
against
bit.
against these critters, it doesn't matter. They're all single target damage anyway.
Okay.
We don't know.
I don't even know what they do. This is the first, I'm literally pulling up the sheet for the first time right now.
If we had an enemy wizard over there that I know is going to chuck fireballs, I'd be like, yeah, actually, I'm standing 30 feet over that way.
Okay.
Okay.
We have an army. Well, we have a Fairlight. The first displacer beast, which one are you? Why are you doing this to me now? This one is going to go first, and I guess we'll rush towards you. He can move pretty quick. Oh, he can get exactly to where you
Can
are.
we pop up the turn order or no?
You can pop it out by right-clicking the
Perfect.
crossed
Thank you.
swords.
Got it.
Girl, you can pop it out.
Pop it. Lock it.
Twist
Pop it. Twist it.
Pull it.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
Right back to the 90s.
Yeah.
We're all so old.
Oh, maybe he can't get all the way to you. He can get to here. And I don't know if his things reach that far. Oh, they do. I don't think his bite
great.
does.
Does he have 10-foot reach?
He does on his tentacles. So he's going to try and hit you with a tentacle. I guess closest target. Tooth, incoming tentacle. This thing there's like a very classic, panther sounding growl as it rushes across the sand towards you. This thing is pretty massive, and its body has that feline muscular structure, and it just suddenly moves very low and fast and quickly across the sand, kicking up sand behind it. It's still running towards you, right, by the time it gets to the end of these 6 seconds, but these tentacles whipping out behind it, you see one of them come up, swinging around. It has a kind of a pseudopod looking shaped thing on the end of it, whips towards the closest target of Tooth for our opening attack here against you. And that is could have been a little higher, a 13.
It does not hit me, sir.
It just whips across the top of you, and it does a kind of actual crack as the tentacle is whipped back again, kind of like an actual whip. And the creature will end its turn there. Oh, I need to click this. That's what's happening here. Bringing us to Rio.
Okay. Before I even take a step, I think I'm going to shoot a glance to Elenis and say, the usual?
Of course.
Okay. And then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to circle around it to this side. Yes, I'm going to do that. Oh, wait. What just happened? Did it just
won't let you move through the token, so you have to go around
it passed me directly into it. Okay. Well, in that case, hold on. Go back
You can, I think it's Control Shift or Alt as you move. It will let you calculate. Yeah, Control as you do it.
But honestly, technically, what's going on? Go back! Stop! Okay, I'm actually just I'm not going to move. Actually, I realize I can do what I want to do from here. I'm going to use an ability that I don't think we've seen yet, which is.
Let's go.
I think I look at the hammer that I'm holding and then look at the creature and go, Fighters Guild handbook, standard. Hammers are for armor. That thing's not armored. I know what I need. And I just reach directly up and I grab onto literally nothing. It's like an optical illusion. It looks like I'm pulling out of nowhere, but then I just rip a glaive out of the air, a gigantic polearm. Because hex blades can just change their weapon on demand.
Okay.
So I'm using Pact of the Blade swapping with my bonus action, and then with my halberd, with my glaive, I am holding a readied action for Booming Blade, with the trigger being Spirit Guardians hits this creature.
Ooh.
And that is my turn.
All right. Yeah, I don't know how to change your pact weapon. I
believe I can do it on my end. I'm going to figure it out during
give
Brula
it a go.
turns.
Otherwise, you can just drag a glaive on and we'll figure it out from the compendium if you need to.
I'm going to find it.
Yeah. Okay. Brula, your turn.
Yes. I don't see myself in the. I don't see the initiative. So I'm in the combat right now, but it says I'm the only one participating.
Oh.
It's just round 1 is just.
Oh, it's the wrong token, I bet.
Oh. Are there two? Wait, are there two?
I don't know,
tokens?
because Brad
You
said he
should
had two
still
of
be
them,
able
so I wonder.
to see it. Because they would both still be connected
Yeah.
to you. So you mean on the encounter tracker?
Yeah. You know how there's like a drop, like an initiative thing, and you see people going. There's. I don't have that.
Okay. Did you try refreshing?
I will try refreshing.
Don't do it yet.
Oh.
Too late, right? Okay.
Literally.
It's just, it takes forever, and you can just have a go. If this doesn't fix it, we will just re-roll you and add you again.
Pan to Brula, and she's just like tuning her ukulele, like, 1 moment.
Yeah, do it like this.
Oops, I did not mean to add that to the map. I'm sorry.
Well, you're out of the combat.
Bye.
You're out of the campaign.
I was trying to measure,
go,
but I
there we
clicked
go.
the wrong button and I just drew a random circle.
That
You've been
fixed it.
removed
All right.
from the campaign.
All right, so Brula, let's see, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Ooh, speak with animals. I'm gonna cast speak with animals. I'd like to hear what this thing is saying. So we hear Brula go, screw it, because she can't tune this thing properly, and starts to sing, "Talk to me, beautiful beast."
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
This thing is you hear this one in front of you just kind of snarling still, but the other one behind this one says, "Yes, bite, rend, and kill them. Oh, we shall feast, brother."
Okay, great. So they only want to eat. Excuse me.
Being relatable.
Are you speaking to the one that's in the distance?
Yeah.
Yeah. It says, it speaks.
Yeah. How hungry are you right now?
We have not been fed for 2 days.
They haven't been feeding these beasts for 2 days. No
Until
wonder they're so
now.
hungry. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
I think that's because they want them to eat us, Brula.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
You look very delicious. I will eat you first.
Oh, great.
We are lawful evil, by the way. Apparently, we literally have an alignment.
I was gonna say it would be pretty funny to be like, hey, do you want to have the best thing you've ever tasted, and throw one of the things and do the prestidigitation on it and be like, it's the most delicious thing, and then we never find it at all, but then I'd cry because I want to.
Aren't displacer beasts have a reasonably high intelligence for a beast too? Like they're smart and they're evil. They're not nice.
So just a cat.
Yeah, it's an
It's a
average
normal cat. Very average. It's
It's
average
what your
black
cat would be like if it was 5 feet tall.
It's my cat.
Yeah, every
All
once
right.
in a while, I see my cats looking at me, and I'm like, man, if you were any bigger, I'd be dead.
If you're any
100%.
bigger.
Yeah.
It's like a spider. Oh man, if I were bigger, I'd be eating these humans right now. All right, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration also on Toof. Because Toof is
you.
pretty close to this one right now. Hey, Toof!
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Thanks,
The
Brula.
bards that are up and above you all do it at the same time as well. So it echoes around the performance echoes around the audience. Everyone's like,
So
Cute.
cool.
it's like a little band, like a kind of like a local hired band of bards that are up, and they're kind of on their own little pedestal above everyone in the crowd.
Spamming thaumaturgy so their voices reach the whole
Everyone's using thaumaturgy, yeah. Everyone
Yeah, they're
that
not
you
doing
hear
that weird
speaking.
fake bird sound I did.
Yeah. There's no microphones or anything. Not yet. Maybe in Oscara somewhere. Okay, so Tooth gets a Bardic Inspiration. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. The Displacer Beast, which is frighteningly similar to Psyche's cat rushes forward and says, "Yes, you! I will eat you first." And he rushes up, and he's going to use his dash to get all the way up to you, Brula. You see him just rushing across the sand, kicking up sand behind him. Yes, yes, delicious. What even are you? And then opens his mouth, and that's the end of his turn. That is his entire turn for now.
What even are you?
You are. It's his turn. It's Tooth's turn.
Okay, so just to clarify, because I'm not sure, the squares are 5 feet, right? So the only
Correct.
person that's close to a displacer beast would be Rio and
Rio and Brula
Olynis?
are.
Oh, Brula. Okay.
And Olynis are currently in engaged range, whereas you're not. You are free to run around.
Perfect. Okay, then in that case, I would like to use my bonus action to give myself advantage, because I'm pretty sure I can't hit these things. Otherwise, right? They still look like just one, right? They don't look like they're blurring or anything.
No, they always look like they're blurring.
That's what I thought.
Attack rolls against these creatures have disadvantage. It's projecting an illusion that makes it appear to be near its actual location, but it is kind of constantly blurring back and forth. It's just like got a ghosting effect on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're quite difficult to focus on, and so when you're attacking, it's like, which one do I aim for here?
Yeah. So I think we see my eyes go wide, but my pupils narrow, and I am fixating on this beast, this cat with tentacles, and I'm trying to focus, and I take my bonus action to steady my aim, which would give me advantage, but now it's just going to be a regular roll. And I'm gonna attack. Oh, follow-up question.
Yeah.
How secret is my actual weapon, Brad? Like, was I told not to tell anyone I had it?
No. I mean, a Via Coil is actually a pretty common weapon within the confines of Vianthrosite weapons.
Okay.
And it's actually like a little older. It's one of the earlier designed Vianthrosite weapons. So, you know, it's still pretty flashy. It's always going to be flashy.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that, but that's okay. I think
but in terms of, I think, what you're asking me,
yeah,
I think you're good.
Okay, perfect.
It's not like the only one in the world, and everyone's like, that's the Via Coil.
That's not Ben Teaspoon.
It's a Via Coil, not the Via Coil.
Right. I don't know why it had me roll that.
What?
Why did it
Blast
have me
condition.
roll D4? Oh, the blast condition!
You're blessed.
That's a 16.
A 16 hits.
Fantastic.
Is this with disadvantage?
I didn't do it at disadvantage because I used
Oh, because
my
you
bonus
have the
action.
advantage, right? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, and so it just became a normal roll. However, I will take my sneak attack damage though. So I'll do normal. Oh wait. Oh wow. Good God. Okay. That's 7, but then let me add my sneak attack, please. A 12. 7 and 12.
And you're attacking which one? The top one?
No,
The
I
bottom?
have to get my sneak attack. I have to attack the one in front of Rio.
Right. Okay, yeah. So you're attacking this guy, and you've done where's the
targeted.
normal damage?
7 and 12.
7 and 12. That's that one.
Yep.
And then 12 here. All right. Yeah, I think the Via Coil goes off. We see Tooth kind of, instead of like dashing to one side or whatever, you kind of literally like maybe close one eye, maybe tongue comes out the side of your reptilian elongated mouth beak thing, and you focus, and this creature rushes towards Rio and Brula, and as it does so, you track it, fire. The Via Coil, that spark of purple Vianthrosite energy launches the little bolt, the little flechette-looking thing out, and it strikes the side of this cat. It as it's rushing forward, it does let out kind of a snarl and a growl. We see a flash of blood. It for a second displaces, and then while the creature is still displacing as it runs forward, the blood sort of doesn't displace and just rushes across the ground as it continues to move forward.
Now, I think I can do something with my Cunning Strike,
Okay.
which allows me to make it poisonous for a minute.
All right.
Do I know anything about? Do I know anything about these beasts? Like, if they
No.
might be any immunities or anything like that, or
Let's
not, huh?
find out. You can roll me a
Okay.
check. I think probably a nature check will do for this one.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do normal. I just don't see why I would, but I don't know. I like to
I
read.
don't know. You never know.
Maybe I heard.
There are
Maybe
books.
somebody told me a story once while I was appraising something. 14.
Maybe. And what are you seeking? Information about whether it can be poisoned?
Yeah, like with this blur and stuff, is it still like a beast? Like, can I use poison or should I just try to trip it, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, it's technically not a beast. It is a monstrosity, which is usually just like something that is two different beasts. It is pretty much, as far as you are aware and whatever you've learned about it, just a giant cat with 6 legs and tentacles. It doesn't seem to have any particularly special properties outside of the displacement. So there's no reason a poison wouldn't work on it. You'd also learn that it's a forest creature.
A forest creature. Okay. Oh. Okay, sure. Let me just check my sneak attack rolls here.
Take your time.
Does it-
We got all day. This is nothing
Well-
but battle, probably. I'm guessing this
I don't
entire
wanna take
episode.
forever. My
No, you're
question
fine.
is, for the sneak attack dice, I take the last one, right? I don't get to choose which die I'm sacrificing. I
Right,
just-
yeah,
it's
that is
last.
the case.
I'm
yeah.
not gonna
So
get rid
you
of
would
that
lose
5
that
then.
5, yeah.
Yep, no worries. That's
Okay.
perfect. That's what I wanted to know. Thank you so much.
And so
And
you're done?
That is my turn, sir.
Oh, great. Alinis,
All
your
right.
turn.
Linus is going to take a little step back to here. Actually, I can step diagonally, can't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so then it would actually be like 5 feet behind Tooth and then 5 feet up.
Okay, this thing is going to
And-
attack you if you do that.
That's fine.
Because you're going to leave its threat range. It rushes forward.
Then it may do that now.
Okay, thank you.
That was not as in I'm giving it permission. That was a very Irish, okay, well then it may as well go ahead.
Look, you're Irish. You can speak like that to me. Okay, so I think this thing will probably try and hit you with its rend attack because it's rushing in and suddenly... Actually, no, it was focused on Brula, so I'm not going to do that to you. It's just going to try and hit you with a tentacle as it just, that predatorial instinct of seeing something suddenly move away from it, and then one of its tentacles just moves without it even being really aware of it happening.
Okay.
Let's see how it does on this attack. Oh, that was almost a natural 20, Jesus. A 14 versus your AC.
It misses.
Yeah. A tentacle whips
I
out
deflect.
towards you. You kind of head backwards, your shield comes up. Bong! The tentacle whips off the front of it. The thing still seems to be focused on Brula as you manage to back up and behind Tooth here, back against this very large white stone wall of the Hippodrome Colosseum.
Linus will then hold her hammer up high and yell, "Sisters to me!" And then I will cast Spirit Guardians.
Yeah. The most Sailor Moon move of all time. You
I
start
wish
turning
I
around
became a
very
Beyblade.
as well.
slowly.
Yeah.
Your entire outfit changes with the battle dress. It starts
No,
glowing.
I full on magical girl transform as they
The bards
swirl around
play
me.
whatever that Sailor Moon song is that
Yeah.
always played every time.
And then I would like to move back.
There's a man in the audience
To
in
here.
like a black cloak with sunglasses on and a top hat who's just fallen completely in love.
Yes! And that means that the emanation has entered the creature's space.
Yes. All right. Here we go again. Let me write down a quick note for myself because I keep forgetting to do this every time you do Spirit Guardians. From now on, in every single combat, there's always something that can stop Spirit Guardians. Okay, got it. I had a GM that used to do that to me.
Oh no!
He would
Evil.
He would counter everything our group did or leveled up into. He just built exclusively to counter it. It was brutal. All right, so This is... It goes off now, right, on both of them? So they have to
Yes.
make their saves now. So
They have to
let's
make their
do-
saves now, and then if they
for this
end their
one.
turn, or if I enter their space with it later.
And make a save for this one. I actually do think these guys have some bullshit against saving throws, so give me a second. I think you can roll the damage still, because
Okay.
either way they're going to take some damage, but they do have
Two
something
fails for those
called
those things.
Avoidance. If the Displacer Beast is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a saving throw to take only half damage, it instead takes no damage if it succeeds on the save, and half damage if it succeeds on the save, and half damage if it fails.
It's literally just the rogue evasion trait.
It's
for
the same
monsters.
thing, yeah.
That's what I have.
So,
Just
okay.
got it.
So these
Saving
guys
mode.
both fail, and then, but this condition goes off.
So instead, they take half damage. Is that how it works?
I think so. Yeah, and half damage if
Okay.
it fails. So I can sit this to half and make you take 16. So this will do 8 damage to them. That one took 16. Great. Glad that worked. Okay. So I think I don't know if you would really necessarily be aware of the fact that these guys
Right.
are not as affected by this, but maybe there's an element to your experience as a shield maiden with maybe you've come up against creatures like this before. This is very much a shield maiden type thing, fighting monstrosities and aberrations, aberrant things. So you can see that regardless of the fact that this spell goes off and these shield maidens appear and begin to just sort of spin around the area, and usually things that are affected by it are really obviously and instantly affected by it and reacting to it. These guys, for animals especially, just continue to like rush forward and snarl and growl, even though you can tell that they are being dealt damage by it. You might get the sense that there is some resistance there.
All right. Before I do my bonus action, does Rio's thing go off?
Yes, it does.
It
yeah.
would.
Awesome.
So, Brad, can I see either of them clearly?
By clearly, you mean they're not displacing?
As in, their displacement effect should now be off.
Why?
It says when they're hit by an attack, the trait is disrupted till the end of the next turn.
Not for me, it doesn't. It says attack rolls against the Displacer Beast have disadvantage since it projects an illusion that makes it appear to be near its actual location. The trait is suppressed while the Displacer Beast has the incapacitated condition.
I can help with
Maybe.
that.
I mean, maybe I'm remembering like a 2014.
They might have changed it because
Displacer
I kind
Beast
of remember
kind of
that
thing.
now as well.
Because I always thought when you hit a Displacer Beast with anything, you take that effect away from them. But
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
your memory is
maybe I'm-
obviously going to be better than mine, but it doesn't appear to be.
if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll just take the disadvantage swing then.
Yeah, I
I
don't
will
know.
just go
I
for
think
it.
someone was saying something about this in the in our Discord previously as well, and I think whatever I'm using in this is whatever we get.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware and what I've clicked and things, I've set it to be essentially what are the updated rules, the 5.5
5.5.
rules.
Yeah.
So it should be updated, but you never know, because I don't know who's programmed this site or what's updated and what isn't. But probably it's an update, I would imagine. So
Well,
they
I
don't
will-
lose their displacement
Okay.
currently.
That makes these guys a lot harder than the average Displacer Beast, but I'm going
I
to take a
can
swing
help.
at it anyway.
Well,
can
now
help.
this is the average displacer beast.
True.
Unfortunately, on
You may not like
Vayfall,
it, but this is peak Displacer Beast.
unfortunately, this is now what the average displacer beast is in Vayfall.
Okay, well, here goes me swinging regardless. Anyway, this is just a damage roll. Okay, here it is. And swing for the fences. Oh wait, I clicked normal roll, didn't I? I got a nat 1 either way, so it doesn't matter.
I think for the event of this being a special event here, I'd like you to roll me a d20.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Hey, 16.
A 16. Well, this probably doesn't happen. Your weapon slips from your grip and flies towards your target.
Oh.
But can you did you lose this packed weapon? Can you do that? Or are you chained to it forever? Am I thinking of it like an eldritch?
No, I can be apart from it for 60 seconds. So it can leave my grip.
All right, in that case, let's see. You need to roll me a dex save and beat a 15.
Ooh. Can I ask
Cool.
a question for mechanics related to that, just because it is important?
Yeah, the
that I
mechanics
know?
on this are absolutely, I made them up on like a Sunday
That's fine.
morning.
Do
Like 2 years ago, by the way.
if I have guided strike and the person in my party, so guided strike is when you or a creature within 30 feet of you misses with an attack roll, I can expend one of my channel divinity to give them plus 10. Does that do anything if they rolled a nat 1?
No, I guess it
Okay,
wouldn't.
that's fair.
No,
I
'cause it would
figured it
just make
probably
it
wouldn't,
11.
but I wanted to
Yeah.
ask just in
Yeah.
case, so I wasn't like, not giving you
Yeah, I know
plus
what you
10.
mean. Like if it became an 11 and an 11 was a hit, would it still hit? I think
Yeah.
on a natural 1, it never hits,
the-
and
the
on a
effect
natural
still
20,
happens, yeah,
it
that's
always
Yeah,
hits.
if you used your ability, it would turn my roll into a 22, which would still miss because it was a natural 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Um,
fair. I figured that's how it worked, but I wanted to check.
Okay, so you said a dex save. I'm sorry. What am I rolling for? To
You're
not
rolling me a dex save,
Okay.
and you're trying to beat a 15.
I don't think I'm beating it because I'm rolling like beans today. That's an 8.
Okay.
Oh, like beans.
So this is just essentially what happens here is you pull this glaive from nowhere, and it's really awesome looking. But this creature is huge and rushing towards you. This set of spirit guardians sort of awash around you as well. Plus the fact that this thing is very hard to focus on. You now have a glaive. Maybe you just haven't had one for like a little while. Maybe there's just an element of like slightly just overwhelmed in the moment. And as you swing this glaive, you actually do connect with this thing. And your weapon lodges into this displacer beast. So give me the damage that you would have done. The whole thing. Give me as much damage as you want. But
we're
your
actually
glaive will
hitting
now
it?
be stuck in the side of this displacer beast.
Okay.
And
The
need
crowd
to-
goes
you'll need
wild,
to-
right, chat?
You'll need to creatively retrieve it. Emphasis on the creatively. It's literally part of the rolling.
Dang.
As the crowd goes wild.
Okay, this is not the outcome I was expecting here, but this is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Let's go for
Welcome
it.
to D&D.
So my base damage will be 6, but this was a Booming Blade spell cast, so the spell damage hitting it would be so it is 6 radiant, and then it is 13. Oh no, wait. Is it already factoring in my extra D8? I think it is.
It says 2D.
No, it's not. No. Sorry,
Yeah,
it's
no.
just. Is it a base 8? So I know how the spell works. I just can't figure out what it's rolling for me. Add
Yeah.
1d8 thunder on a hit, and then so that's the damage if it were to move. The damage when it's just sitting still is this one. Bonus melee damage. Here it is. It's a 5. Okay, so total damage is 11.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Again, like from one side, this thing is struck by the Via Coil bolt. From the other side, you do bring this glaive into this creature, but there's something bizarre. It lodges into the creature. It lets out a horrible snarl. It wrenches one way, and there's just your hands just slip free of this. I think there's an element of the fact that you kind of aim for where you think the beast is, but actually you hit something else. It's further back on the flank of this thing. The glaive is now sticking out of the sort of side rear flank of this beast, and it whips it away from you in a way that only a pole awkwardly moving away from you could move. And now your weapon is, lodged in the side of this thing. Obviously you can in 60 seconds
I just
Retrieve
got
it.
that. Give me that.
Rio, no!
Yes. Yeah.
I would like to use my bonus action to smack it with my hammer
Okay.
using my War Priest ability. So there we go.
Please do.
So
Remember
I
you
have to roll with disadvantage, yeah?
That's right. Yeah.
Cool. So 23.
23 hits.
Okay. And damage. It's the same one I'm hitting because it's very close. That's a 6.
6 damage. Yeah, like everyone attacks this one that's rushing for Brula. All of them hit. You see the Via Coil strike. You see Rio strike and then just sort of lose the weapon, the crowd going wild. And then you see Alynis moving in as the Spirit Guardians move around and manifest and then strike the flank of this thing. It's surprisingly dense as your hammer hits the side of this thing. You kind of expect it to be a little more skin and bone because it's a cat, but as you hit the side of it, you're surprised at how tough this thing feels to hit the side of it. It feels like it's armored. And you deal 6 damage to it. Yes. It is certainly injured.
Okay. Okay, that's
By
the end of my turn.
those turns. Okay, top of the round. The Displacer Beast, which was sort of launched a tentacle towards Tooth, I think is going to. It was probably focused on Tooth, so he's going to actually move over to here. But an attack is coming in towards both of you. Tooth, it's going to try and bite you. And Linus, it is going to launch a tentacle towards you. So the bite first towards you, Tooth. That is a 17.
Does not hit me, sir.
Does not, yeah, just these huge jaws snap at you as this thing kind of moves around in a weird backwards pattern as it reacts somewhat to the Spirit Guardians. Across the top of your head, another tentacle whips towards you. As you duck down and move away from the bite, what you actually recognize is the tentacle was never coming for you. It's launching towards Alynis, and let's see how it does.
Alan, look out!
This one.
Alynis looks over her shoulder.
Just in
Tentacles
time
coming
to
down.
see a tentacle launching its way towards you on a 20 versus your AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. I actually know your ACs. I think I have them on the screen for myself here if I click this. Ah, yes, I do know your ACs now.
We cannot lie.
Yes, no more lying. Okay, and so 20 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. A little bit of damage. Not a natural 20, chat. 9 damage to you here. I shall apply it. You need to make me a concentration check.
Yes, I do.
That shield guardian.
That's a 23.
It remains. Yeah, this thing snarling and snapping and biting, tentacles whipping around over its head. Does it make a save against the shield?
If it ends its turn in the emanation, then yes.
Which it does.
Then it takes. It has to make a save against you. Would you like me to put it in chat again so it's easier?
Yep.
There we go.
Yes,
Just
I would.
mark that I don't take any of the stuff off.
Here we go. Zeban, another fail, so give me the damage.
All right. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
23.
23.
Dear
But
heavens.
it takes half of that, right?
Like
But
a
it does
max
only take
damage
half,
roll.
but
Yeah.
is that max damage? Nice.
Close.
Oh,
It's one off of maximum
Yeah.
possible damage roll.
You're never gonna see that again, by the way.
because next time it's gonna be the actual max damage. All right. At the end of its turn, it is now Rio's turn.
Okay, so I was just gonna spawn another weapon in my hand with Back to the
Do
Flame
whatever
again.
you want to
But-
do. Right?
But you said it has to be creative, so
Okay.
it will be
I
more
wanna see it.
entertaining. I am going to I'm gonna use Otherworldly Leap and channel the magic jump spell once again. And I'm going to jump up and over this thing and grab my glaive out of it as I hop over it and land here.
You may have to do the long way around.
Take the long way around. But yeah, I will snatch the glaive out of it. Can I roll for style points while I do this?
You can, yeah. I was going to say you can do this as a free movement. Like, you don't need to roll to retrieve the weapon, but you absolutely should roll a performance check to see how cool it looks.
Okay, let's see how sick we look jumping over the thing. What did I get? A 13.
I was going to say that if you go over a 10, some coins land around you.
Yeah!
Okay.
Bling, 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 bling. Roll me a d10.
Okay.
The sun is glinting in Rio's hair again.
Yeah.
Seven gold pieces.
7 gold pieces hit as you leap through the air. Like, the spell is cast, you get these giant, obviously frog's legs is how this looks, right? That's what you wanted it to be. You want a set of cartoonish frog's legs.
Yeah, I definitely want it to look like that. Yeah.
You cast your spell, you leap over the top of this thing, your hands gripping the glaive as you do so. You wrench it free of the displacer beast, and actually I say give me a d4 of damage as well as you pull this thing from the displacer beast. As you land on the other side, the coins shower down from everyone.
Elenis has just been slapped in the face by a tentacle, but she holds up her hammer like, yeah!
It's 3 damage on the yank out. And instead of a normal jump, it's got to be like one of those, like, I don't know the word for what the gymnasts call it when they do like the
a Deadpool jump.
It's like a cartwheel in the air, like a 180
Aerial.
Cartwheel, an aerial.
Yeah, whatever.
There you go.
I call everything
a flip.
I call everything a pike tuck because I have no idea what the difference between them are.
Pike
10 out of
tuck
10.
is when you touch your knees to your chest.
What did you do this? There's no way you did. You're 4'1", lying, absolutely
I was
illegal.
a gymnast when I was young.
No,
I thought gymnasts were supposed to be shorter.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? The ones that are on the spinning around thing, and actually the ones that do the tumbling and stuff are all tiny. So you know what? I'll allow it.
I mean, the ones on the bars are also tiny.
I don't believe
'cause
that. I'm
don't wanna hit the
envisioning the
bar.
men, and I probably
Oh, that's no surprise.
yeah.
I'm not
I
surprised.
know. Yeah. And no, I'm not going to make him roll an acrobatics check because he cast a spell. You know, he's expended a spell or an ability for this, so I don't think it. You know, I don't think you need to roll an acrobatics because the spell is that you can do this jump. And then the performance element. I think if it was a natural 1, maybe it would have been a little bit more shameful. We would have had something in, but I don't think. You know, the whole point is that you did a spell here, so I'm not going to be punishing you. Also, I'm a nice GM, and even though everyone thinks I'm not, I am. All right, so yeah, you do that. You fully successfully do that, and that is just your movement, I think, right?
Thankfully, said spell is a bonus action, so I can now use my action to swing on this thing. I guess I'm not gonna wait this time because I was hoping that the illusion would drop, but if it's never going away, then I'm just gonna have to brute force it and start swinging. So here we go.
So I started swinging.
That is a. Oh wait, I gotta roll this. I gotta roll again. It's disadvantage.
Oh, acrobatics for the style? No, I know that he's a warlock, so I'll make him do performance. Because again, I'm a nice guy. Okay, get me a fedora. Get me a fedora. Put me on nice guys. Reddit.
Nice a 16.
We're all laughing now. You guys are probably going to die in this event. And it's going to be the end of the campaign. You know, like cut to us in an hour and a half.
I'm gonna cry.
I love whenever you watch any episode of anything where a character dies, they're having so much fun in the first hour of the episode.
Yeah.
You know.
And at the end, they're all like,
Okay,
"Oh."
well, why did you put that out into the universe?
I don't know.
Why
Maybe
did you do
because.
that? I'm over here dancing and wiggling. And
Yeah,
it's
we're
dance.
vibing.
Have a good time. You can't die in the first 3 rounds. Remember. Give me all the damage you do.
It is 12. 1 hit. Second hit whiffs.
Okay. Yeah, you land the coins shower. You take the 7, by the way, because we'll just forget. So just they magically appear in your pocket.
Okay.
It's a video game, and you, as you land, you pull this thing free, and then just swing it across the flank of this creature. This opens a pretty gnarly wound along the other flank of this thing. A tentacle whips around towards you. It snarls and bites around itself. You see it kind of falter a little bit, the displacement kind of shifting in and out of actually displacing the beast. You suspect that this thing is heavily injured at this point. Anything else on your turn?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Brula, this thing in front of you, is very injured. It promised that it was going to eat you, rushed towards you, and everyone around you damaged it successfully. And it is now
actually,
your turn. Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, I did forget one thing. I forgot the reason I pulled the glaive in the first place was because I figured I'd miss a lot with these things, and even on a miss, I inflict how much damage?
Oh, it has the graze thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Graze is damage increased by the ability modifier. So for 4 more points of damage then.
Yeah, so it's still up.
Okay.
Barely. I'm so glad that Elspeth finds me funny, you know? This would be brutal.
You can die happy.
Yeah, it's your turn, Brula. What do you want to do?
Yeah. So Brilla's standing there kind of gobsmacked because I imagine all this happened very quickly. So she's just like, and what is the other one doing right now? So the one to the left of Brilla, is that one still injured or is it looking?
No,
at,
the first one is barely injured, barely, and the other one is significantly injured. So the one to the south.
Okay. So she's not gonna do anything with the one to the south, but the one to the north, that still looks kind of active.
Yeah.
She'll turn and cast command. She'll just say, "Halt!" and hopefully roll a successful command spell.
Nice. Let's see how it does on its wisdom saving throw here. Ooh, it was almost a 3, ended up being a 17 for an 18, which I think is a make. What is your spell save DC?
Yeah, that is a make. Mine is 15.
Yeah. So
Damn it.
the one you sort of command it to halt, and it looks up at you and says, "Fuck off!" Starts biting at the others because you can understand
just,
it.
takes a glass of water and knocks it off while making direct eye contact with you.
It's very slowly does it, just watching you and pushes it. And yeah, continues to snap and bite and swing its tentacles at Tooth and Linus and probably Rio.
Okay, well, because I have the Mantle of Majesty command, I'm using that as my bonus action. And
Okay.
I'm not gonna expend
What
that
the
as
fuck?
a spell slot.
Damn!
So
You've been
I'm gonna
taking
keep
like
that.
night classes with Fairlight? What is happening here?
And
how much are they? Because I need
her
them
class
too.
feature. I'm so happy. I've been waiting for her to do this for 20 episodes.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Incredible.
So I cast command without expending a spell slot.
Nice.
That's incredible, dude. Because as soon as you did that, I was like, that's a heavy spell to be using round 1.
That
But
was
my
incredible,
God,
yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize you got to use it without expending a spell slot. Yes, let's
Very
go.
cool, very cool.
I've never been
yep.
more proud of you in my life.
And she can do it every turn for like the next 10 turns for free. It's a disgusting ability.
If you say so. No
Okay,
idea.
so yeah, I can't use that again until a long rest. But so I keep that spell. And let's see. What would be the better option to use? Because I've always got Vicious Mockery prepared. Maybe.
Do you have
You know what?
anything
Okay,
that
this
could
one
help Rio?
that's really weak. Maybe we just have Brula pull out her crossbow and start using. Actually, no, not the crossbow. The Great Club. We're gonna use melee on this fucker.
Are
Bonk.
you still dressed?
Yep, we're
Heckin' bonk!
We're just gonna heck and bonk this guy.
Yeah,
so Brula
let's go.
takes.
You have
Yeah,
disadvantage.
Brula takes out the Great Club and she's like, you know what? You and your companion have been very rude. And just attempts to bonk.
Okay.
That's a 19.
You got to roll with disadvantage on override.
Fugma. Okay, we're
It's
gonna
still
roll with
displacing.
disadvantage. Roll with disadvantage.
Still a 19.
Nice. Let's
Which
go.
absolutely hits. It has 2 HP, so I don't think it's possible for you to fail this, but roll your damage.
So Brula is just like, honk.
The
Yeah.
giant club is in fact a rolled up newspaper.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's the rolled up
Exactly.
newspaper.
Dude, it's if you've seen Kung Fu Hustle, you know exactly what scene I'm talking about. Because he's just like, thunk, and the guy just falls over. Wait, how do I roll damage? It's not giving me.
It's
how
on
do I
the
roll
same thing as you click the attack, just underneath it.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, got it. Normal. That is a 7.
Yeah, I mean, you kill it. You just give it like it's just the accumulation of all of its wounds as it moves towards you. Its tentacles kind of flagging. Everyone has cut it or hit it. The spirit guardians are shredding it as well, and it opens its mouth, and you hit it with a little bonk on the head, and it falls to one side very dramatically and says, "Avenge me, brother." Falling
Brula
over,
rolls her eyes.
rolling over onto its back, and this displacer beast is a very
It
dead.
was so close to death the whole time.
It was very close to death.
Jeez.
Okay, anything else on your turn here? you would like to do?
Yes, I would like to cast Bardic Inspiration. I'm gonna
Okay.
give this to Rio.
Let's
Just
go.
go ahead.
I think you've used your
Unless-
bonus action, right? Because you
Wait,
did
did I use my
your
bonus?
you did your Mantle of Majesty thing.
I did. Wait, does
Yeah,
that
it
count
would
as a
come-
bonus? Wait a minute.
It
Wait.
consumes your bonus action to do the Mantle
Did
of
I?
command
It is a bonus
spell-
action. Never mind. Delete. Retcon.
Yeah.
Also, Brula, Elspeth, you might want to reread Mantle of Majesty.
Oh God, what else does it do?
I wasn't kidding when I said you can do it every turn.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I don't think.
You can cast it as a bonus action without expending a spell slot. Wow, you can command every turn theoretically.
Yes.
Oh,
That's what I'm-
so
that's-
you can do it for this Mantle of Majesty
you
lasts for
activate-
1 minute.
Correct. Yeah, you activate Mantle of Majesty. It lasts for a minute. For that whole minute, you can just command them every turn.
Wow.
Every
For
turn's
free.
what, 6
So
seconds?
technically, when
Sheesh.
I
So you
think
get 10
also it's for a
10
full
turns.
minute. So like, if the next round the next fight starts,
It
and you
all
still
carries
have
over.
it. You can keep using it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I have a question for you, Brad.
count down turns every time you have a turn. Make a little. You got a notepad or something?
I do.
You
you
have
activate-
10 turns you can do this for. You don't have to do it every turn, but if you wish to, for the next 10
Okay.
turns, you can cast
Okay.
a command without.
If you click Mantle of Majesty and activate it as an ability, I believe
It does it itself.
the game will track
I
like the
think it
countdown.
does do something like that, but sometimes it also just says like, this is the thing that you see when you're like 37.8 billion seconds have passed
Yeah.
since you cast this. So I don't know if it actually tracks the turns. We can find out right now, but just in case it doesn't, we'll write it down as well
Yeah.
until next turn and then find out. But yeah, click your Mantle of Majesty, just the words, and then use it, whatever it says, to
Says
consume. the-
unearthly appearance. Consume item use. Yes.
Yes. Oh, you also get something called an unearthly appearance. For
Uh-huh.
60 seconds. Let's see how that appears. Okay, so it says 60 seconds. Let's see if on the end of your next turn it says 50 seconds or
Okay.
54.
The
or
blast
whatever it
effect
is.
says 54 now, so.
Okay, maybe it will work then. All right, so we can just track it that way. Just keep an eye on it. All right, this guy is dead on the bottom there, and it is
Yay.
Tooth's turn. Tooth.
Yes. Okay. I have a question for you, and it's a
Yeah.
theoretical question, but it's just so I know how to make my move going forward. So let's say I wanted to attack the dead displacer beast. I get disadvantage on that roll. However, I hit it with my Fire Coil, which gives me advantage on attacking it again. So that would cancel each other out. Could I then, in theory, use my bonus action to steady aim to give myself advantage? I'm wondering if I can stack them like that.
I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't listen to a word I was saying. I'll
You
go
lost
again.
me. I
That's
was
okay.
I was trying to multitask
I know what
listening
you're
to
doing.
you
I
and
understand. I'm a
fix
GM,
this
and I
thing.
saw it in your eyes, and
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
sorry.
kept
I was-
filling the dead air. You're good.
I wasn't
I'll
expecting
go
it to
again.
be the most complex thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's not the most. You were
Sorry.
just GMing at the same time, so you're good. It's not complex at all. Okay.
I'm on
so
50% brain power.
I know.
I
My
promise.
weapon has the Vex ability or Hex or whatever.
Yeah.
And that ability is that if I hit something with it, then the next time I get advantage on the attack roll.
Right.
The Displacer Beast gives me disadvantage. That gives me advantage. Cancels out to a normal roll. Now I'm wondering if I can use bonus action, Steady Aim, to give myself advantage against the Displacer Beast.
You hit
Do they
the other
stack like
Displacer
that?
Beast though, right?
Yes, I'm saying in theory,
In
if I
an-
wanted to
in a
attack the
world
dead
in
one,
which-
I just want to know if I can stack it, because that's going to change how I approach this next attack.
So you hit it, which gives you advantage on the next round.
Right.
Then,
So
but
I
it would be
wouldn't have to use steady
displacing,
aim.
so you wouldn't need to use steady aim, but you want to double up on your advantage. I think as rules is written, you can't do that, but luckily we have a Fairlight, so we can go to Fairlight. Failing that, we have Wax Steven. Failing
what
that,
PB's asking?
we go Roll of Call.
Sorry,
Yeah.
did you want me to chime in?
Yeah,
The
please.
stacking advantage sources is explicitly not a thing.
That's what I
according to
Okay.
the rules.
Yeah.
So you only get one use of advantage?
We have done it in the
one-
past for
one-
fun, but I think, yeah, it isn't.
Like one
Okay.
source of disadvantage negates all advantages, and one source of advantage negates all disadvantages.
So
no
it'll
matter how
only
many.
ever be a normal roll no matter what I do.
Correct.
Okay,
so,
perfect.
yeah.
That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Okay, then in that case, with that Displacer Beast dead, the one in front of me, I'm going to use my cunning action to disengage and move back. Bam. And then I am going to... Oh, wait a second, actually. Can I do it in any order? Sorry,
your
can I
actions and
also do
movement,
my... Yeah, because can I do an offhand attack
Yeah.
first before I do the attack?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I'm going to do that then with my dagger before I leave the area.
Okay.
Okay.
Is your offhand attack a
An
bonus
offhand
action?
attack is a bonus action. Yeah, I was about to say, because you're going to try and bonus action disengage, right?
I was, yeah.
Yeah, so this would...
Let me just think
Yeah,
this
you can't
through,
do
because
both.
if I try to use my Fire Coil on him right now, I would have disadvantage. Oh no, because you said one disadvantage and one positive counteract each other. So does that make it normal no matter what?
Why do you have...
really
oh,
fair.
you're going to use
You're-
this...
On the following turn, yes. But you don't you have to hit it, right? You have to hit it.
You're
for
saying
Vex to take
because there's
effect.
someone within 5 feet, so you would have...
No, that's
Sneak
not what I'm
attack.
saying. Hold
No?
on, back up.
Okay,
no,
yeah.
what I'm saying is I would be within 5 feet. I would be within melee. If I tried to use my Fire Coil, I would technically have disadvantage. But if
You
I
already
had
have
used,
disadvantage anyway because it's a displacer beast and we can't see them clearly.
right, but if I canceled it out with say steady aim, then I'd still
Right.
have disadvantage, or I'd be good.
No, if you canceled it with steady aim, then it would be an even roll. But with steady aim, you also couldn't walk away afterwards.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my
Yeah, that
concern
works.
is that wouldn't my
It
my
doesn't
Fire
stack.
Coil is
Disadvantage
it
doesn't stack either.
Fuck yeah, then let's do it. Okay, then I'll do exactly that.
Okay.
Then I'll stand. I'm not going to move. I will go ahead and attack it with
And
my
a
Fire
point
Coil,
blank.
a point blank, and a
Yeah.
normal roll because I'll use my bonus action to steady aim. Okay, perfect. Let me do that. Bam.
She's roguing.
I'm
She's roguing
roguing
so
hard,
hard
dude.
right now.
Fairlight is going to sleep so well tonight after this.
That's a 19.
Brula using the mantle, the rogue roguing. Fairlight's never been happier. This is like his 8th birthday party all
Finally
over
coming
again.
together.
He's going to have like a cigar and like a full Stetson at the end of this, like, God damn, I'm so proud of them boys. 19 hits.
Okay, perfect. I'm doing some damage,
Give me
and then
all
I'm
the
also
damage.
going to do my sneak attack damage.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's an 11 max damage. Sorry, I did not mean
11.
to scream in your ear. I didn't mean to hit that
Nice.
button. I meant to hit this one.
Yep.
So that's 11 damage, plus I'm adding the 14 sneak attack damage.
Hell yeah.
From my fire coil.
good.
And hold on.
Keep going.
Hold on.
I'm almost
I will keep going. Hold on. I have once per turn when you hit a creature within 5 feet with a fire coil, you may deal an additional 1d4 representing striking at point blank range.
Damn, son.
go.
Give me
1d4. Give me a 4. 2 works. That's
2
2 extra
damage.
damage. And now I will do my offhand attack with the black limit.
Steady aim was already your bonus action.
Yeah, you
Don't hit
already
me.
used your bonus
Oh,
action.
yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Perfect. I mean,
But
I'm
still,
satisfied
27
with this
damage
You're
is
done?
a lot of freaking damage.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
If he's
That was
still
pretty damn
around
good.
at the next turn, I can technically not use my bonus action. I
Right.
can now just use Vex. So
Yeah,
that's
because he's
perfect.
vexed.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Alinis.
Right.
A witch.
After being
A
slapped
witch
in
flies
the face.
over the stadium on a broom and says, "You can have this broom if you
No,
want."
how dare you?
Oh, why would you do that? After being, well, having an attempted tentacle slap when trying to step away, I am somewhat worried about that happening again. So I look at Rio with sadness in my face because I cannot do Beyblade tactics. I mean, I could, but I don't really want to risk it. So
You just burnt his boner, dude. He was having such a
I know, I'm
great-
sorry. It's okay. Maybe I can bring it back.
It was
no.
roulette into
Resurrected.
tooth, into a Linus.
No. There's a specific course of action you should take here,
Oh.
and I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Oh, dude.
Hang on, no.
This is just.
This is the test. The other two just nailed
Oh,
it.
fuck.
That's your turn.
It's sure as shit not gonna be what I do then.
All right.
I am going to. Ooh.
The stress
I'm
is on
going
now, the
to-
anxiety.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on it.
My heart rate would be 155 if Fairlight said that to me, and it was.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Bolt.
Yes. Listen. Do you want the extra or not?
If you hit it, then I'm all in. I'm all for it.
I guess it's already
Put that pressure on
disadvantaged.
me, Ricky Bobby.
It's already disadvantaged in it, so go
Don't you
for
put
it.
that evil on me.
Yeah.
Give me
No.
that attack roll, please.
I assume that has to be at disadvantage because it's an attack roll. So let me do that. That's 21.
Dang.
I'd
Pretty-
like you to eat your words,
Pretty
Fairlight.
good. Big hitter.
Okay. And I'm not going to consume my bonus action on smacking it, I think. Because I think I'd rather Rio takes it. Because I think that he will do more damage than me. So instead of that, I don't think I have another bonus action I can take.
Okay. Don't forget to give me
And
the
you
damage
move
for this
the-
guiding bolt, by the way.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot it does damage. I was just doing it for the advantage to cancel it.
Love of
like
the
disadvantage.
game.
Whoa. That's a
That's a
crazy good
21.
roll. Oh my god.
21
These
damage.
max damage rolls are kind of gross.
It's really working for someone at the table.
That's crazy. You rolled 21 to hit and then 21 damage.
I did.
And
Wow. Allie,
and
you
this-
look so beautiful.
gives you
you.
advantage on the next roll against it. And
Yes.
how does this look? Because you're right next to it, and it's displacing, and you're inside your own.
I think
Spell of
Alinus
Spirit Guardian.
really gets very, very focused in combat. And she's paying attention to everything around her, but like she's extremely hard to shake from that. Like she's become very, very focused on her target. So I think she narrows her eyes and just while her sisters are spinning around her in circles, she kind of gets an idea of where it is as it's kind of shimmering in front of her and then just throws this bolt out from her hand while she still has her hammer in her hand straight at its face and looks at Rio and says, "You know what to do."
Keep stabbing them?
Yes.
Okay.
There is a growl from this creature as you strike it. It does not look good. It's quite worse for wear, and
That makes
yeah.
me really, really want to move, but I'm not going to. I'm going to end my turn there.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I
we
clicked
both
the
did
end
it.
turn button.
No,
I
it's fine.
apologize.
You're just being too good for the class. You know what I mean? Like you're too good of a
Sorry.
player.
I hate teacher's pet. I don't want to be teacher's pet
Unfortunately,
anymore.
you are teacher's pet, which gives you
Shit.
minus D10 to every attack roll. For the
I'm
rest
getting
of
bullied after
the
the
campaign.
session.
And you're gonna get beaten up outside. You know what? We're just gonna.
Imagine
okay.
if the teacher's pet was a cat. Pushing the racer off.
Displacer beast attacks coming in. Let's see if it can bite Alinis.
Oh, no.
It attempts to attack you here.
Does it have a can opener?
No, it doesn't. So
No, it does
15
not.
means its jaws like bite at your armor, and you just feel this like "Grrr," as this thing's
That's not pleasant.
teeth scratch down the front of this thing, and then it lets loose. And then Rio, a tentacle was promised. I think I can't remember, but it's coming towards you anyway. Let's see how this tentacle. Fuck, dude, these guys suck. A 14 is probably a miss. Almost
Yes,
certainly
will
a miss.
be easily dodged.
Yeah. 2 attacks. This thing's kind of looking a little woozy. A couple of wounds on it, and it bites at Alinis. A tentacle whips towards Rio, but I think you guys at this point are avoiding it deftly as you're able to. While it's still displacing, it's injured, so you're able to predict its movements as a team. You're working very well as a team here. The crowd are going wild. Mr. Wensley in the crowd rubs his hands together as he places some coins into the palm of another broker. And yeah, Rio, it's your turn. Oh wait, no, it needs to do its wisdom save here.
Yep. Spirit Guardians.
That's cool.
12.
Imagine she's like, Rio, you know what to do, and then it dies.
Spirit Guardians would be.
It's
At 21!
It's pretty good. It does take half, though. Another 21. But it does only
Probably
take
would have killed
10.
it if not for.
I'll tell you this much. It definitely would have killed it if it
Yeah.
wasn't for its bullshit. So it is down to you, Rio, potentially here to try and
And
finish
you get a
the job.
normal attack. Not a
Okay.
disadvantage.
I will just swing around, having just slashed at the other one, and just keep the momentum going with this large pole arm, and swing at this one. Right as soon as I find the thing in my inventory to swing at it with. Here we go. 1. Is a 16, which I believe is a hit, right?
It is a hit,
and
yep.
then that's gonna do 11.
How do you kill it?
There's a moment of hesitation where she's like, you know what to do, and I'm like, keep stabbing it, right? Yes. Okay. Just shank the thing. Just shank the thing right in the side with a big direct stab and drop it.
Yeah, it is sort of launched to one side as it takes this puncture wound in the flank. It lets out a cry for the rest of you. Brule, you hear it say, "Brother, I failed," and is sort of struck by this thing. I assure you, the things that these displacer beasts have done would not make you feel sorry for them.
Okay.
They are lawful evil. They probably own a company.
They're a billionaire.
They're billionaires.
Displacer beasts canonically toy with their food purely because they enjoy the suffering of their target.
They're very
They're
evil.
not
So
nice
just a cat.
cats.
It's a
Yeah,
cat.
It's
they're
just a cat, really.
It's a cat. The crowd goes wild around you at the end of this, and you were about to say something?
I was going to ask a very mechanical question.
Yeah.
Because I'm not actually familiar with the D&D rules for this.
Yep. Neither am I. Whatever it is, I guarantee you I
I'm
also
sure
don't
Fairlight
know
knows. It's
them. Yeah,
fine.
we're fine.
Flanking. If
There is no flanking. No.
No.
there's no like.
There's an optional rule for flanking where if you're
Okay.
on one side of a thing and someone else is, but I don't do it.
Okay,
think
I was just
it's
double checking
just-
because I know it's a thing in Pathfinder, and it's been a long time since I played D&D, so I couldn't remember.
You
if it was a
you
thing.
can turn it on, but I've never played that rule. It just seems unnecessary. Also, it works against you, and then it always becomes horrendous one way or the other.
Sure,
I think
that's
only one table I've played at has ever actually used the flanking rules for 5e. Usually everyone just goes without.
That makes sense. Okay, I just wanted to double check because I considered trying to flank and then realized that I didn't actually know if it was a thing.
Yeah, no, it's not. So we pause here, but wherever you are, whatever's going on remains, because the next round will continue. So the combat doesn't restart. We go into round 4. However, stuff does happen. First of all, the announcer sort of hits the thaumaturgy mic towards the end of your combat here, as the crowd goes wild, and you see on the other side of the pit, opposite to where you came out of your wooden doors, they suddenly open and some more creatures come rushing out. The announcer says,
"There we have it! They've done it! They've destroyed the transposed tabbies. You giving up?"
and he points towards you all to see if you're giving up. Shakes of
No.
heads. the Neo next. And he says,
"Well then, on to the maze mutants. I found these in a maze. How amazing!"
and
Amazing.
the next set of creatures come rushing out. However, above you, a huge sort of slot machine set of reels start turning.
That's right. Oh,
And here comes the part that I can't predict, is what sort of absolute
Yep.
BS Brad has baked into the slot machine.
Who
I
wants
forgot
to
about
roll
this.
my d20 of death here?
I will do it.
Okay.
Brad, can I
This
can I
is
ask
the
a
last
question
one.
Yes.
before you tell us the results? I just got to ask one. Is everything on the slot machine negative for us, or is
No.
there some potential upsides?
Ooh.
There's
Okay.
good stuff too. There's stuff that's
It's a
stuff
12.
that's bad for you. There's more stuff that's bad for you, to be fair. But there's stuff that's good for you, and there's stuff that's bad for everyone, and stuff that's good for everyone. So
Okay.
this one is bad for you.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
All incoming
No.
damage times 2 creature damage. So any
Holy
damage dealt to you
shit.
will be times 2. 12
Oh my God.
sucks for you. I'm very sorry.
Now, follow-up question: is that permanent and it stacks?
That is
It's for the
until.
rest.
That's just until the end. Yeah, that's on you now. It's the Final Fantasy VII Battle Arena where this just hits you.
Well, now we can't go to round 4, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry,
so
guys.
the slots turn, and the announcer says,
"Oh, not good. Times 2 creature damage. Last time we saw this, someone lost both arms and their legs and their head. It was rough. It was the entire party. It was brutal."
Well, maybe we'll get times 2 player damage, and then it'll even itself out.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get lucky
You
somehow.
hear something rush out onto the sands ahead of you, bursting through the doors, and holding onto a very large axe, an enormous beast, part man, part bull. It's a minotaur. Rushes out onto the sand.
It's a minotaur! But not just that. Look! What's that on its shoulder? A phase spider. Oops, where did it go?
There is a horrible, giant white spider that is on the back of this minotaur, and as it rushes out and bursts through the doors into the light, the phase spider vanishes and reappears at a different area of the arena
no.
here. So let me just grab those guys from the
I don't
monster
like it.
manual,
I don't like
chuck them in, give them some initiative, and throw you in to battle with some pretty nasty critters. But I mean, it's only round 2. Oh, also you
You did win a supreme healing potion for defeating the easy round. On to the medium combat.
it. Do we get to have it right away?
no, you get them at the end.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
we
one of
asked
the
that last week,
things.
actually.
That's why we
You've
bought
banked-
the potions in between. Don't
You
worry, we
banked
got
a
5 of them.
supreme, healing potion. That's not on the screen for you, is it? Why not? On this one? Nope. Oh, great. That's great. Why are you not there? Oh, excellent.
The Minotaur's charge attack, if it gets a crit and we have a 2x modifier, might just outright kill somebody.
Well, at least then
this
we'll
is
know
gonna
that
be
we're
fun.
not making it to 4 for sure.
Yeah, I think that just sold it actually. Unless there's maybe a roll that removes it or re-rolls or something. I think we can't with 2 times damage. That's crazy.
No, you're fine. This is a Labyrinth Keeper Minotaur. What does
I
it mean?
meant us.
Don't know.
Oh.
Good luck. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Finally. Good God. I think at some point during this, 10 more of those are going to appear on the screen. And if they do, you have to fight them as well. And then we're going to put a phase spider. Let's say there. There he is.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
It's kind of cool looking, though.
He is so cool looking. My little friend. My best friend. My little phase spider. I love a phase spider. Nasty little bastards. Let me add them to the initiative. Whatever they get is what they get. And we're going to start from wherever we were. So I'm just going to go with that rule, which means it is Rio's turn at the top of round 3. Or 3-ish, 4-ish.
Okay.
A Minotaur rushing towards you, and then a phase spider appears kind of midway across the hippodrome here. Slightly to the north.
Oh, I don't remember how far Minotaurs can walk in one turn. How far is this? 5, 10, 15, 20.
You could just use the ruler.
Yeah, I mean, I can use the... Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do this. I am going to jump. I got to pull up my jump spell and remind myself how it works. Spend 10, move 30. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. That is...
We gotta incapacitate. We gotta stop them. We gotta grapple. We gotta do whatever we can to stop them from doing damage to us.
Indeed. Okay, so I'm jumping from where I'm currently standing because I still have the jump spell going, and I am flying over here, and I am laying into this thing with a booming blade with my
Nice.
glaive because it has 10-foot reach.
Yep.
So here is the swing. Another nat 1. I am not having a great dice day today.
Yeah, but everyone else in the party is having, and this is the one. It's because the world has aligned. The stars have aligned in
Because
such
they
a
turned
way
off Surd.
for Battle Arena. This is like everyone's expecting Fairlight to carry, but if this was an anime, it'd be like the one day that he's like eaten something bad and he's really unwell, and the rest of the team have to really pull for him to pick up the
I am
slack,
Zorro
and everyone's doing
getting
it.
lost.
You're Zorro. But the rest of the
lost.
party are like, I now know all of the things my character can do, and just in time to save him. And yeah, so you can roll me a d20 for this.
Fumble table. Okay.
Yeah, and we'll see what I came up with before.
You stab yourself in the face. It's what is it?
No, this one's fine. This is just that you make a loud noise and stumble. So it's a devastating failure if you're stealthy, if you're in a stealth position.
Oh my god, I Conor McGregor myself. I jump
Conor
over my
McGregor your
knees.
knee.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
And everyone's like, this guy sucks, and now he sucks even more because he didn't even do a good fight.
My knee blows out as I land. Okay. But since I jumped, that was only 10 feet of movement to move my 30, meaning I still have 20 more. So I swing at it, see that it doesn't land, and then immediately skedaddle 5, 10, 15, 20 back to my team.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, I feel like that aggro's a phase spider, don't you? Let's
Absolutely.
remind myself of what this little fucker can do. Can he run far? No. Can he do anything weird? No. Can you do anything from afar? No. So he's
They
just gonna
teleport
rush.
all over, don't they?
They can teleport. Well, yeah, kinda. He can vanish into the ethereal plane and back again, which is
That's horrifying.
sort
I hate it.
a teleport. But he's not doing that. He's just chasing you. This thing is huge, and it like Rio appears, jumps, swings the glaive, awkwardly lands on his right knee. Tries to play it off, and then just continues to turn with the glaive, and then runs back the other way. The crowd, but this thing, the pincer sort of tapered legs that this thing has, dig into the sand and chase after it, mandibles snapping as it attempts to bite at Rio from the rear here. Let's see how it does with a 7 to miss on its first of 2 bites here. The second one coming in now. I'm also rolling terribly, so
Yeah, thankfully
you guys...
Brad can't roll today either,
Oh,
so we're just kind of both doing nothing.
I'm looking at all of these like epic mythic level items that you're definitely going to get because I'm rolling nothing above a 6. All right. Yeah, this thing's mandibles are just and Rio's like jumping. It kind of looks like you're about to do the long jump here where this thing is biting at you and you're using the abilities that you have to jump a little bit as you run. And it is chasing after Rio, but this is where it's going to end its turn. Or is it? Let me see here. I think it is chasing you, so I don't think he's going to vanish. Because this is... Oh, it is a bonus action, actually. Yeah, I don't think he's threatened right now, so I don't see why he would do that. He's not that smart. So that's the end of his turn. It will be Brula's turn.
Yeah, can I hear what this thing is saying as he's chasing Rio?
The phase spider? Yeah, I think you can. Let me just see where he's from. Oh, he's just...
France.
Just a normal little guy. Yeah, he's French. He says, "Oh, I'm going to eat you. I am very poisonous." Terrifying. Nothing more terrifying in the world than a French spider.
French spider.
Yeah, he's going after Rio here. And again, yeah, it's the thing with you're interpreting kind of somewhat what the creature is really thinking, and you just get the sense of like, I want to bite and eat this thing, I want to bite and eat this guy. It's just going after Rio.
Okay.
Baguettes for legs.
Well,
I'm going to saute you.
Frog legs? No, real legs.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what did it me. Saw those frog's legs on Rio.
I'm going to use my Mantle of Majesty and command this thing and attempt to stop it. And again, Brula is going to really like make herself bigger and be like, okay, it's going to work this time. Halt! And I'm going to cast Mantle and take on an unearthly appearance. Oh, wait.
You don't need to cast that, I don't think. You can just cast command and not expel a spell slot when you do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So let's just
that'll
cast
reset
command.
your mantle.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, Brula,
Cast
can you
command.
yell at them to lay on the ground next time?
Oh, yeah.
14
She hasn't done
is
the
a
command
fail,
yet.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fail.
You have commanded it to do which one? Sorry, which was it?
Halt.
Halt.
So on its turn, the target doesn't move and takes no
Yeah.
action or bonus action.
Holy
It is
shit, that's
running after
incredible.
Rio,
It
and
just
then
straight up stops.
yeah, it just stops suddenly, and it says, "Oh, what is happening to me? Oh no!"
That's really good. I'd argue that's better than prone.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But they're both.
But
But they're
prone,
both great.
it'll still do something on its next turn.
It'll be dead before it gets another turn.
I hope so.
Watch us all roll ones now.
No, I mean if it's prone and we all have advantage on
True.
a melee heavy party like this, we're all just wailing on it and then getting
I
another
don't
turn.
have advantage.
Bonk,
But yeah,
If it's prone, you do get advantage.
no, not with the bow. It's
Oh,
one of-
but I mean,
so annoying. Or like
have
not
black
with
limit.
ranged, right?
you
He's
have
saying
black limit.
he would have made you run in.
Oh
and
yeah, just go in.
He
and
would have
stop
run
it. Yeah,
over,
I'm not
picked
getting
up
close to that
Tooth,
thing. Are you
picked up
kidding?
Tooth, run over, put Tooth next to the thing like this, and been like, stab it, and then run
It
back.
stays prone till its next turn. Like we all have a full round of combat. Anyway,
That's
Since this thing is standing still, Brula is going to take advantage of that and take out the crossbow and just aim at this thing that's super not struggling, but you can tell like, oh, he's pissed. So she dusts off the crossbow, takes a little second because this thing's not doing anything. And
actually.
just
realized
it's been a while. And she
If Brula can use
17
command
days.
every round, we might still be okay for a bit. Because that's crazy.
yeah, it is 17.
You need me to keep rolling 6s really badly.
Yeah.
I've also not used any resources whatsoever.
damage
for this
roll.
fight.
Oh, yeah. My
I'm
bad,
saving
my bad.
everything for when I need it.
6.
Nice.
6 damage. This light crossbow goes off. Boom, the bolt launching towards the phase spider. Why can I not move? This is bullshit. Melt. And then just this crossbow bolt hits this thing. Ouch! This very much hurts. The worst French accent I've ever done, but I'm not doing a real one because people will tell me. So we'll deal 6 damage to that. Okay, anything else on your turn?
Ooh.
Brawler.
Ooh. No.
Okie
No, but she
dokie.
just kind of jumps up and claps like,
Okay.
The crowd going wild. Also, a bunch of people confused. Like, why did it just stop? What the hell?
Oh my god.
whoa.
This thing's rigged. Why did it stop?
17. to hit
17
with
is
my
a hit.
fire core. Perfect. Then I am going to do my sneak attack since Rio's standing right next to it. As well as my own damage. That's 7 and 14 damage.
7 and 14.
Let me just take a look at my fire or my sneak attack rolls here. Nope, I'm not getting rid of that 6. Okay. And that's it for my turn because I used my bonus action to steady my aim so I can have advantage on that roll. But now, next time, I won't need it.
Okay.
Assuming there is a next time.
All right.
She's roguing so hard.
She is.
I'm roguing so hard.
Yeah,
I'll
this
do it.
fire coil
I'll
goes
do it.
off. Zoom, the bolt, the two bolts hit
Wait,
this
wait,
phase
wait.
spider up.
I have a sound effect.
Okay.
Sorry. Did you even hear it? Is it?
Do it again.
Yeah. Nice.
It's your turn.
I will move up
add
next
some
to
magic to
Rio, and it needs to make a saving throw, so I will quickly put that in chat. 1 second. I have to uncheck all the buttons, and there's like 3 of them. Ah, there we go.
It is a wisdom save.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was a dex save and it would fail or whatever. 17.
Ooh.
So does it still take half damage? Blah,
It'll
blah.
still take half of whatever damage you roll, yeah.
Oh, we're back to normal rolls now.
Yeah. 10 damage to this thing as the spirit guardians begin sort of shredding it with radiant damage here.
And
What is
now we
happening?
know-
This is so confusing to me. I wish I was still in the Underdark. You should beat the
I'm-
Underdark.
I'm going to smack it. What? I'm in the wrong tab. That's why I was like, "Where's my Warhammer gun?" That's
23 is a hit.
And that's 10 damage. And I also forgot about this last time. It didn't matter because the Displacer Beast died. But I also have Blessed Strike's Divine Strike. And I would like to do Radiant damage, please.
Okay. How do you kill it? Just for the record, it says, I have a family, please. And then you do whatever you do to kill it. You don't hear that. Only Brula does.
Yeah,
It
well,
has
that's fair.
500 spiderling.
Yeah.
I was going to
Just
tell them, don't worry, I'll tell your
100.
kids. But then I guess I don't.
I don't know what's going
do
on with
that.
his accent either. He's become Spanish or something, I think.
I think that
Because he's about
after
to die,
running
all
up,
right?
after running up with the Spirit Guardians in tow, I will be already hammer completely above my head, charging up and bring it down on its head. And then as I guess phase spiders would have like guts and gore, right?
It's still a spider. It just
Kinda?
teleports, yeah.
So I like to think that like whatever green gunk sprays all over me,
Yeah.
I turn around to Rio and just go, thumbs up.
And I go,
Its enormous like body and abdomen like curl to the ground and then begin like curling in on itself, all of those legs and stuff like they do with spiders for some reason.
After being so proud of myself, she'll also then look down at herself and go, ew!
Yeah, it smells pretty bad. It's also definitely poisonous.
Oh,
You're
great.
not affected by it because it's on your armor, but you know it is for
Great.
sure a poisonous creature.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. The Minotaur, aka the Labyrinth Keeper, which I did not look up.
I'm having Tarkov flashbacks.
I have no idea if this is a regular Minotaur or some other variation because
It's
I've
a
never
variation.
heard of it.
Apparently, there
Oh,
is no
joy.
regular Minotaur.
I can't wait to learn what this thing does the fun way because I've not seen this one before.
This is a variation of a battle arena that I came up with for an offline game, and then I was like, oh, I'll just use the same stuff. They might not even do it. You know, this was like weeks and weeks and weeks ago when I was like, they might not even do the battle arena. I'm not going to build the whole thing in case I don't do it. And I guess in the before times, there was a Minotaur, and now there isn't. And that's why you're now fighting something called the Labyrinth Keeper Minotaur. So it's still a Minotaur. Luckily for me, this thing's got spells.
Fuck.
It is running towards you to here. As it does so, it is going to launch a spell. Now, which one of these things do I want to do? I think probably this one. It is rushing towards you. It brings up one of its very large hands, and around the hand you see this kind of green glob of acid begin to form, and it drips and falls, and then along the back of its forearm you see a sort of an illusory transparent looking arrow that then just launches through the glob of acid going with the arrow as it fires this acid arrow towards, let's say, in fact, I'm going to roll a d4 going from Brula clockwise to see who it's going to aim for. Brula! It is going to just launch this thing at you. No! An acid arrow attack. Coming in. See if I roll poorly again. Nope. 21 to hit versus your AC here.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
For sure.
This is gonna do a little bit of damage. It's 11, but it's doubled. So so you have to take. Bear in mind, this is it's times 2 whatever damage you take. So if you apply your resistances, you then double it. If you're vulnerable to it, you take that and then double it. So it's whatever it is at the end of our calculations, then double it up. So it's not like you're vulnerable to damage. It's times 2 the damage that you take. Okay. So I mean, I don't think it matters here, but this is 11 damage, which I will. In fact, I think probably I can just apply a vulnerable damage here and do 22 damage to you. But bear that in mind in future, that we might have to do some calculations. And do you remember at the beginning I said there's going to be some fuckery? It's going to be stuff like this. So on a hit, the target takes 44 acid damage. On a miss, it's still going to hit you, and I don't think there's anything else you have to worry about.
That's horrifying.
So the acid arrow just launches straight past you, Elenis. You kind of watch this thing whiz past you, and you see not only does the acid strike Brula and burn Brula, the arrow punctures through Brula's armor and into like her upper shoulder chest area, and then also there's the effect of the spell that has now been cast over the 4 of you from the clerics and wizards around the edge of this arena that causes that Brula to hurt so much more than it should as you take the double damage
This
here.
hurts so much more than it should!
All right.
How do you know how much acid is supposed to hurt?
It just hurts a lot, okay?
Brula
You get hit
knows.
by acid on the regular, Brula?
All right, so I think we're good, and that is the end of the Minotaur Labyrinth Keeper's turn here. And that brings us to the top of the round. It is Rio, round 4.
A literal exact replay of my last turn. I jump and attempt Booming Blade, and hopefully I can roll something that isn't a 2 or a 1.
Well, now that you said that,
Oop.
You rolled a 2.
Oh my god, you rolled a 2 and a 1.
And a 1.
Oh my god!
That's
Can I
unbelievable.
please use guided strike on that?
You can.
I would
if
like
you
to
so wish.
use guided strike on Rio. So you get a
Very
plus
well.
10.
So that makes it, what, a 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Plus 10 would...
Roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
if me or someone else rolls a miss.
So it is a 6 plus... Another 6, so 12 damage, and it's affected by the residual effect of Booming Blade. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I just back up again to make this thing. Actually, I'm going to stand here because I know it
Yeah, I
throws
don't trust
AoE
it.
abilities. I know it throws AoE abilities. I stand up here instead, and that's my turn.
All right. Yeah, you give it a little strike. You deal 6. Did you say you did an extra bit of damage? Oh yeah,
I
6
did 12,
and then another
12
6.
total.
Yeah, this thing hits this, and it is huge. He is an absolutely like classic-looking minotaur. Enormous horns, like a bull head, big bull ring through his nose. Pecs the size of Montana, arms the size of Alaska, and a body that is sort of vaguely covered at the bottom with these kind of strange looking wraps. They're dark and they're bloodied and dirty looking with these. He has like strange sort of sandals fused to what looks like bizarre half hoof, half feet. As you strike him and then back away, you hear him speak, but he is speaking in a normal language. He's not an animal, so you don't understand Brilla. He's actually sort of a creature that is of intelligence and is a humanoid monstrous thing. And he speaks in a completely bizarre, horrible sounding language and kind of chuckles to himself. Bringing his hands up above his head and then kind of bringing his head down and starts to do the classic ball maneuver of like kicking his leg backwards as if he's about to charge at you at the end of Rio's turn there.
Before I end my turn, I forgot about this other effect. I would like to tack one thing onto my hit.
Yeah, how do you kill him? I'm kidding.
Jesus.
I'm going to force it to make a saving throw against Unnerving Strike.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Which is... Why is it asking me? Save using Charisma? Save using...
Because it knows who the real DM is. No, just kidding.
Wow.
Just joking. Literally just joking. It was funny, so I said it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's all good.
there we go. It
Times
needs
4
to make-
damage.
It needs to make a
For some
DC 15
unexplicable
Wisdom
reason.
saving throw.
12, failure.
Oh yeah.
So now it has disadvantage on all saving throws until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's
He is
go.
unnerved. I will put that on him. And it is Brula's turn.
Does that
Okay.
mean that if Brula were to use her command, he'd have disadvantage?
Correct.
Yeah,
That's why I did it.
disadvantage on all saves.
Yeah, this thing is
I don't know,
almost
guys.
dead though,
This
right?
is some fucking
Yeah,
teamwork,
he's almost
man.
No, we didn't we just start hitting it?
Yeah, no, he could not look less hurt.
We've only tickled this guy. He's just getting started.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my Mantle of Majesty yet again. Gonna attempt to.
I mean, you get it for free for the next
Yeah,
minute. Might as well use it.
For free. So we're gonna use command.
That's
again.
crazy, dude.
I know. This time, Brula will cast the spell, and she'll look directly at the Minotaur and say, "Kneel." And hopefully that works. Gonna make him go prone.
Here we go. He starts charging as if he's about to like rush forward, and then his right leg that was sort of like scraping the ground backwards falls and hits the sand, and he looks up kind of shocked. Then his left leg hits the sand as he starts kneeling in front of the group here. Growls towards you. Unless anyone here speaks Abyssal.
How'd you know?
I don't think we do, but also he doesn't kneel until his turn.
Oh, yeah, well, he stands up.
He's
He's just role playing.
He gives us a middle finger.
Control the leak, control the leak, control the leak.
Until my turn.
Okay, wait.
That's your bonus action.
I am going to cast Comprehend Language.
Comprehend sandwiches.
Comprehend sandwiches.
Yeah.
And Brula's like, I must know what he's saying. I want to know.
Yeah, he says,
I was gonna kneel until I realized that I don't need to kneel until my turn.
Wow, he's very literal. Okay.
and then he says,
I'm going to cut you all in two, and then I'm going to break free of this arena and kill everyone in this godforsaken tower, one by one.
pointing up at the crowd go, huh? And they drink.
Oh, that's okay. He's kind of
What's he
scary.
Is he having a bad day, Brula?
Maybe the opposite. He seems really determined to kill everyone in here,
Determined
including
to
the crowd.
kill everyone in here, including the crowd.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh no.
We'll be fine.
Shackled and chained for years, and finally I am free.
But at least he's having a good day, so it's sort of emancipation for him, you know?
This is the best day I've had. Finally, emancipation.
And Brula ends her turn.
My God. Tiff, your turn.
Yep, real quick. Remind me, there's no way that I can not have disadvantage on him when he's prone. Oh, wait, he's not
He's
prone
not
yet.
prone yet.
Not until his turn. Really?
Correct.
correct. Yeah, command
is
makes
true.
them do it on their turn.
Yeah.
So this
Ricard
means you
did
now
this to
have a
me every
whole
time.
turn.
Oh, okay.
You now have a whole turn warning that he's about to be prone.
Prone. Okay, perfect.
It's
Then in
really
that case-
strong battlefield control. The previous
It's
campaign,
crazy.
Ricard
We
did
would
this
be
to me
dead.
every turn, and it was
Yeah.
like, oh, actually, being a bard that does this kind of thing is really useful if you like just like lay down, stand up, go over there, go
Yeah.
away, stay back, grovel.
It was like 18
crazy.
episodes ago. I said that Elspeth's class is the most busted that we're playing. It's just a matter of time
So good.
before she finds the broken stuff
She's
in
done
it and
it.
starts using it.
She's
And she did
become
it
more powerful than
today.
you could ever imagine. Her powers have doubled
found-
since last we've seen her.
Oh wait, I don't want to do that. Was crazy.
She had the anime moment where she like looked at her own hand, and then that's all they do. They just look at their own hand and they're like, "Yeah, I've got it.
The power.
Power."
I went
feel
to
it.
full 30, but I'd really rather just be in line with you guys.
If you hit him with your Vire Coil and you get Vexed, then that means him being prone next turn also wouldn't matter because you have your advantage
I already
still.
have it because I hit him last round, so I have it.
Oh,
but
you did?
Yeah. But I just want to make sure that I don't. I did, didn't I? I've already hit him with my
I don't know. I
fireball,
lost track.
haven't
Him? No, I don't think you have.
No.
I don't
okay.
think you did. He was all the way across the arena and he's
Oh
just now
no, you're
got
right.
me.
I hit the spider. You're right. Okay, so I am going to use my bonus action to give me advantage, however, and I will attack him.
You just walked up though, did you not?
I did. My movement, 30 feet. I'm within 30
Right.
feet of him.
Right, but steady aim is
Oh,
that
but
what
I
you're doing?
can't move. That's right. Ooh, I have to make my movement, I think. Because I don't think I can. Well, my max range on my Viracle. Hold on, let me just check. Because I think it's like over 60, right? Oh, hold on.
I think
wanted
it's
to read it.
30-60. I might be wrong, but let me look.
It says 3120 on the weapon tag there in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
31-20? Yeah, so 30
So then
is...
I would have been okay, right? 30 is the normal range.
Yeah, 120 is the max. So between 30 and 120 is disadvantage.
Yeah, but if I use... Well, then what's the point?
It's going to be the same whether
Well, I
you
just
could
mean that
walk
I'm
up.
staying safe. I just mean
Yeah.
that I'm staying safe. What's the point of moving was my thought. I just didn't finish it out loud.
Yeah, it's going to be the same whether you steady aim back there or
Or don't
regular
steady
attack
aim
up
up.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather stay back. What's the point of moving? I'd rather stay safe. So I'll do that then. So I
There's-
use my steady aim, and I'm gonna go ahead and attack at not disadvantage here then.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Nice.
right. That's a crit,
Dear
sir. 30.
heavens.
Here we go. This is where the fun begins.
Yeah. Except that I don't think, because nobody's near it and I didn't get advantage, that would be the point of moving, is if I could give myself advantage and have sneak on that. However, it's a crit hit. And that's a crit, that's not a crit damage, but that's pretty close. 14.
Did you roll for critical damage?
I did.
Yeah, you did. Okay. Yeah, this Via Coil launches forward. You see it just sort of bury itself significantly deep into this thing's abdomen. He just kind of cries out. You want to do anything else? I think that was it, right?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Alenis.
All right. Now he's going to go prone on his turn.
Oh, that would be the point of moving, because he's not moving. God damn it.
Yeah, so I'm going to move here. And he needs to make his saving throw.
Here we go.
I'll put it in chat so you don't have to scroll.
Thank you.
Bitte.
Oh, he has disadvantage. Hold on, let me roll it again. I think he still has disadvantage, right?
Yeah, till his turn.
So
Okay.
11. Fail, either way.
And that is a 9.
9.
9.
9. And I am then going to attack him. I think. Am I? Yeah, I'm going to attack him. I'm going to say 24.
That hits.
And damage on that with the Warhammer is 8.
8 damage from the Warhammer as you sort of walk up to
Ooh.
him. Yeah, well, what are you gonna
Sorry,
do?
and
Something else?
also
No,
the
you're
radiant
good.
damage. I forget.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you got
always
that.
forget
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
Ooh, that's 8.
Another 8 on there. Yeah, I mean, you stride forward. The spirit guardians begin shredding him, you know, with this radiant energy. Just kind of growls again. And then you bring out this Warhammer and just swing it towards him. You see him kind of like go into a defensive stance, but doesn't sort of attempt to block you exactly. Is sort of just a little overwhelmed. You can feel the effects of the spell taking place, and then you just bong, you hit him. The additional blessed strikes, giving this an extra kind of glow as the crowd. He kind of looks down to you, and you see him begin to like kneel. He fights against it with all of his might. He does speak to you and says, Brula, you understand that he says, I will break you first. And he is dragged down to his knees
I
in
would
front
like-
of you.
I'm not going to use a bonus action here, but I will push him with the like the haft of my Warhammer on
Yep.
his shoulder, and I'll say, "You heard her. Get down." And then I'm going to have my turn.
Okay. So you want him on his knees. I'm going to say that that's prone. He's probably on his knees, still taller than you. He's probably like 15 feet tall or something. This thing is a large creature, so he's
Dang.
got to be pretty big. But he is prone. So he, in this state, I think he gets disadvantage on all of his rolls. And you have advantage on him if you're within 5 feet of him, where you're doing melee. And otherwise, you guys at range will have disadvantage on your attack rolls against him while he's prone. And he stays prone like this for 1 round, right? It's until... Is it until...
So the closest comparison is if she were to use grovel, it's the target goes prone and then ends their turn. That's literally it.
Oh,
That's-
right.
that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
was
That's
trying
what
to
you were
use.
doing. Yeah, okay, great. So, yeah, he falls to his knees in front of Alinus, and then that is the end of his turn. And it is Rio's turn. I remember
He ended
this.
his
I had
turn.
a whole year of this. It's just-
He ended his turn in
it's
Spirit
all coming back to me.
Guardians.
There were nights when the wind was so cold. Great.
Okay, I am
Wait,
gonna
pause on that. Sorry, he has to make another saving throw against Spirit Guardians because
Right,
it was his
he
turn.
does,
He ended his
yes.
turn.
Okay, yeah, no, you're good,
Sorry.
you're good. And he has disadvantage still? No.
No, his turn ended, so
no,
my
his turn ended.
disadvantage is worn off.
Oh.
Still fails. Give me the damage.
My sisters hit him for 10.
10. Okay. And he continues to just be shredded by this radiant damage. And Rio, you're up.
Okay, I will just jump, whee, and land right here.
And people love this every time he does it.
And I think,
Frogman.
you know what? Give the people what they want. While I'm flying towards this thing in midair, I think you're gonna see the glaive swap forms and turn into a maul, the two-handed hammer, and I'm gonna attack with a maul instead.
Okay.
Which will
Imol
be
was the name of my first ever D&D character.
nice.
Imol G, because his name was MLG. Do you remember the MLG meme? It was the most 2015 thing of all time. He was an acrobatic champion fighter, dual-wielding fighter. And I always made him do a backflip into combat.
Nice. A 14 and a 24 on my 2 swings.
14, 24, 14 misses, 24 hits. Oh yeah, 14 misses, 24 hits.
Okay. That is 10 damage from the maul, which would force him prone, but he's already prone.
Yeah.
So I will just not do that. I could also... I think I'm not going to do anything else. That's it. I'll just stop the turn there.
Okay. Brula.
He's still prone, right? So he's good.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
He seems bizarrely like restrained. His musculature kind of like straining against the spell. He's growling and struggling, but he is completely incapacitated on his knees in front of Alinus. and
Will
Rio.
that end though on his turn?
Yep.
Yeah, he'll just stand up on his turn, unless he's compelled to kneel again.
Yeah.
Maybe he will be. I'm trying to
Maybe.
figure out what I want to do. Why is this not coming up? I think, wait, how close am I to Alinus? Brula wants to move closer to Alinus so she can cast Healing Word. Let's see. Is that-
It's looking pretty good for these adventurers. And guess what they win? A bag of holding and a set of sending stones. Every adventurer needs a... Do you have a set of those yet?
No, wait. Yes?
I don't think we have a bag of holding, do we?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
It will become your party group inventory thing that you've been using, but no, you haven't got one.
Elspeth, if you do use Healing Word, then you don't get your free bonus action command,
That's true.
because they're both bonus actions.
Brula panics and looks at the Minotaur. Stay! And we'll just use command again.
10 straight turns of it, Elspeth. Embrace the cheese.
Crazy. It's so powerful. We'd be dead by now, or someone would have taken serious damage. I don't know those listening. If you're unfamiliar with D&D, Brula doing this every turn has done crazy
It's
work for
stupid,
us.
yeah.
It's
It is-
so
it is a
stupid
little-
good.
It is a little stupid good. So instead of groveling, he will just halt. So he won't be able to do anything. He won't be able to move.
Which means
That means he can't get
from
up,
being
right?
prone. That's
Right.
right.
He's going to continue to sit
Right.
there.
Yep.
This is
I'm
it's
also keeping
almost
track of how
it's
many
almost
times
worth
I'm
me
using
just
this.
saying to you four, like, how do you want to kill him? But I want to see what you do.
Okay, she will also take this time. I really should be better with this at this point, but that's okay. She gets out the crossbow again. Okay, just a little target practice. Well, why don't you stay put for me? Okay, don't move. Good job. And she just and gets the crossbow going again.
You're right. You have disadvantage on this for some
God
reason.
bless it.
Yeah.
Disadvantage. Okay, let me roll again with disadvantage.
It's a kind of the idea that he's sort of laying down, even though he's not.
It's a nat
Of course,
20.
she got a nat 20.
Of course.
Nat 20.
Sorry.
That's all right. Disadvantage. Give me. 8.
Ah.
I missed. The crossbow bolt launches past his head, and his big minotaur cow face kind of smiles at you.
I don't know what you're smiling about.
In this life, in the next, or the one after, I will find each and every one of you. I will rend your bones from your bodies.
Continues to try and fight this thing. Again, Brula only is the only one who understands that. From your perspective, Elenis, he's just like,
My name
He's
is
just
Maximus
really mad
Decimus
right now.
Minotaurus.
Husband
He's
to
really
a murdered
mad.
cow.
But I
Father
don't
to a
think he's
murdered
going
cow.
anywhere, so we should be okay. That'll be Brula's turn.
all right, Tooth, your turn. Oh, he's done her in.
Okay, sorry. I just had to pin that. Okay. Yes.
He
my
basically
turn.
is a Dothraki, to be fair. He's that
I
guy
am
from
going
I-
to.
Khal Drogo.
I have to be that guy.
Yes.
You didn't let the Minotaur roll to try and resist the halts.
That's
You could break out of
true.
it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The YouTube comments would
I
have had
say
you.
this knowing that I'm catching a battle axe to the
well,
face if it stands
if
up,
it-
but fair is fair.
But if fair is fair, but the turn is over and he didn't do it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, we can do it. It's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah, I've been
No, no,
doing
Give
you
me-
can just leave him prone,
roll,
man. I'm not gonna complain.
roll me
I just
another
felt
command spell with him targeted, and don't consume a spell.
Another?
slot.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
okay.
this is just so I can do another save for it, because he has to
Okay.
make or break his save. You know what I mean?
No, stay put.
And let's see how he does.
Don't move.
He fails, so yeah, that
Okay.
continues
Good job.
to
Not
remain.
going anywhere.
Yeah, you're good. All right, Tooth.
Fantastic.
It's canon.
It's canon.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my Fire Coil, which would normally be at disadvantage, but I previously hit him, which gives me advantage, so it's just gonna be a normal roll here.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt.
24.
Definitely hits.
Awesome. So let's do our damage. 11 max damage plus our sneak attack. Ooh, that's interesting roll of sneak attack. 1-1 and then 6-6. However, I will take that last one since it is a 1, and I will do. Let me just check and see how many times I can use this because I don't want to use it yet if I don't have to. Or I mean, if it's gonna be something that I lose. Hold on. How many times a day do I get this? What? Okay. I can do this, but it doesn't say that I'm limited. It's just some of my sneak attack die. Correct? Am I understanding that correctly?
What's
I
it
don't.
called?
What are you talking
Just
about?
my cunning strike feature.
You did the thing where you spoke. halfway through a thought again.
Sorry.
Um,
I'm trying to do Cunning Strike, but I just want to make sure that it's not like you only get this so many times per long rest, and then we fight something crazy hard.
yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it does just cost you one of your die.
Okay.
You develop cunning ways to use your sneak attack. When you deal sneak attack damage, you can add one of the following cunning strike effects. Each effect has a die cost, which is the number of sneak attack damage die you must forego to add the effect. Which means, does that mean you can double up on these? You could change.
Yeah,
you could
I think
replace
so.
all of the dice that you roll.
Yeah, I could just
That's
be like,
nuts.
forget it, and then
That's
I
fun
also
as well.
want to do. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think you can just do this. It's just a cost of a die
Okay.
every time.
Right, and so the last one, so that instead of 14 sneak attack, it's 13 sneak attack. And I will do, it'd be nice to poison it, but I'm not gonna, or to trip it, but it's already prone. So I will do, I'll poison it. It's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Poison.
And he's got to beat what? 18.
I don't know, but that probably beats
gonna
it.
do it. Yeah.
Yep, sure does.
Okay. Did I apply the damage for this?
I don't
No,
think so.
I applied this, but not this. So
It's
it's
11 and 13.
11 and 13 damage as a via coil strikes this minotaur. You see it kind of sink deep into the shoulder flesh of this thing. Blood running down his arm. There's kind of a green ooze to it as it's one of the poisoned darts that you have maybe. And yeah, just another grunt from him. Anything else on your turn?
That's it.
Okay. Alinis.
All right. I don't think I can move far enough away from him because he's mahoosive. And then still step back in and be a
Mahoosive.
nuisance. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to attack him. And where is it? There we go. Sorry, I keep opening up my features tab instead of my inventory tab. So I have advantage on him because he's prone, right?
Correct.
So I will roll. Say 21.
21.
I would
Is it hit?
also like to use my Savage Attacker feat, which allows me to roll the damage dice twice and use either roll against him. So I will do that.
Okay.
There's 1 and a 2. I will take the 8 damage, please.
Okay.
And the Divine Strike damage as well. Which is 3 radiant damage.
Yeah, he's bleeding all over. He's so messed up. He can't move. He's straining against the spell, which is holding him in place. He's being shredded by the different spirit guardians. Rio's striking. Alinis is striking. Tooth is firing in. Brula's firing in. He's literally just bleeding from all over. He looks very wounded at this point.
Bring it home, Rio.
Yeah,
And
Rio,
then
your
that's the end
turn.
of my
He
turn.
doesn't do anything on his turn. Just
He
continues
does,
to
however,
struggle.
take the Spirit Guardian.
Oh, he does. Yeah, give me the bullshit.
Poor guy.
I'm so
Brula's
sorry.
command is like
So
done so
good.
much work. Unbelievable.
11.
And that's my sisters are gonna do 15 damage.
Because let's not forget,
He's dead.
every single attack he would have done double damage.
Yeah. He gets shredded by this spell. The spirit guardians that are just like peeling away, just like layer after layer of this thing's skin, as this damage just reduces his body to just like horrible open wounds and sores as he kind of lets out one last
In this life.
and then falls into the sand. Rio, we won't make you do anything, so you can conserve your turn for the next round. He is dead.
He's down! They've done it! That was my best Minotaur. I'm kidding. I've got loads of them. I found a labyrinth. I'm not going to tell you where it is because I need the things to constantly bring things out to die for your entertainment. It's ethical. Most of them are evil.
Is the announcer evil
It's
too?
ethical.
He says,
You've won yourself a bag of holding and some sending stones. Every good adventuring group needs that. And you know what else they need? Another fight. Another fight?
Yes.
Round
Bring it
3.
let's roll this first. Who wants to roll me a d20?
Not me. I
Slots
ruined us
roll
last time.
above you.
Me.
I have had
Okay.
the worst rolls of the whole campaign today. A 1, a 1, a 2, a 2. I don't dare.
Oh no! Please tell me that that's not bad.
Thank goodness
Well-
someone else.
What do you think?
It's probably
I think
terrible.
it's bad.
Probably
But I
terrible.
rolled like a 12 and it was bad.
It's
I think it's all
it-
players go to 1 health point.
No, shh.
that's really good. I might take one of these off and add that for next week.
No.
That's really good, actually. All
That is really good because you
players
get
go
to
to
heal
1
yourself.
health point.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're right. That would be way better than what you got. The slots end, and they're like a huge, like it's almost like a projection of these slot reels. And you see like a wizard's hat and a wand on the slots. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, they're really struggling out there, and it's such a shame because they're rolling so well. No more spells for you.
All spells are broken.
Forever?
You no longer can cast any spells. You can cast cantrips. You can't cast spells.
Oh, I forgot
Wait,
to ask. Just
But
the
her
effect
command
of the,
still works as a bonus action that doesn't cost
You still
any...
have class actions. You have cantrips. You have class abilities. But you don't have spells. I think because command is a spell, you're just not using a spell slot. It's
Is
broken.
the effect from the previous round still going, or do
Yeah.
they swap out each
No,
round?
you've got ×2
Oh
creature
my
damage and
God.
all
Yep.
spells broken
Okay.
for this one.
The
One
Spirit
is
Guardians stay up?
rough. No, Spirit Guardians is for sure gone. Rising up, back on the street.
You are an asshole.
I didn't roll that.
I know,
Get
but
out
you
of
wrote
this.
the table.
That was Speth and PB. They suck, dude. There's some really good shit on here, man. Round 3 is set to begin. I don't think you're going to beat it today, so I think we'll wait till next week.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, it's fucking 9:30. The
What?
yeah. The
Oh my god.
the Dr. Spectacular from the stands shouts,
Well, they've done really well so far, but it looks like the odds are against them. Round 3 against my spectacular species. Ooh!
ooh, ooh, and then the doors begin to open, and then we'll pick up next week from this point.
Fall
As
off.
your spirit guardians, you all feel, because I think everyone here casts
Oh, boy.
spells, you feel a sensation of
There.
something lowering upon you, a restriction from the wizards and clerics that are casting and chanting at the edge as they restrict your ability to cast spells in here. The sort of
least we got those
semi-anti-magic
potions,
Not
right,
thing
guys?
good.
kicking in.
If a spectator walks out, Brad.
I guess we'll find out next week. If it helps, it's not a spectator.
It's multiple spectators.
Tune in next time. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We've very much enjoyed producing this for you. That was a really quick 2 hours 45 is apparently how long the stream's been up. Probably a little shorter than that because we run the roller at the beginning. Tune in on Mondays for Legends of Oscara. Tune in on Wednesdays for Dumb. And tune in on Fridays for this. What, this? No, not this. It's called this. And tune in to the Green Room which is our membership feed available at merch.tablestory.tv. I think I got that wrong. No, it is merch.tablestory.tv. And we're going to go and record a little green room and chit chat about what happened here. 2 rounds down, the 2 easiest rounds, an easy round, a medium round. You've now got a hard round. After that, death is possible, but you could potentially do a deadly round, then an impossible round, and then a mythic round if the dice continue to favor you. Although this is
if it weren't for this stupid slot machine, I'd just be let's just
let's keep going.
Well, but hold on, because the slot machine applies to everyone, so all spells not
Correct.
working
The other
means that
things
if we're
don't
fighting
have
magical
spells.
creatures, they don't have spells either.
Correct. Yeah. For
Yeah, but
example,
most-
the Minotaur wouldn't have been able to cast his spells either.
Yeah.
That's very much the minority, though. Most creatures just use like creature abilities which aren't spells. Like Brad was just hinting, it might be a spectator. Their little eye rays are not spells; they're just creature abilities, and so they do whatever they want.
Let's see, because you've got a wind fan, boots of speed, and 2 times rings of resistance that you can win for this next round, and we'll see how you do. Again, you can't die for round 3, but let's see if you can get past it, and maybe, just maybe, risk round 4. We'll see you next week for the continuation of the main story, probably, because this will be over pretty quick. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on the next one. And as always, the final word from Fairlight Excalibur.
Mantle of Majesty.
Listen, I've been running for the man, like a homeless streak will crack. Don't know how long you can last, as long as ice hard to catch.